Thanks. Hey, it's Broken Couch. I'm Matt, and we're starting a little late tonight because I am working a music festival next week, and I had a Zoom call I had to do for like training stuff. Behind me is Piper.
Hi. I have 2 separate DoorDash orders that are coming. Because I'm hungry.
Okay.
2 separate.
Over there's James.
James had pals for the first time.
I don't even know if many people would know what that place is because I didn't know it existed until last month.
Did you like it?
It was good.
That was good.
And wherever he's at is Jack.
Hi. Oh my god, it's been a crazy week. Oh my god.
Crunchy.
Was it crunchy? What?
Oh, we need to clip that.
What happened?
You went robotic as soon as you went, hi guys.
I also we've been a little bit distracted with the new DALL-E Mini AI thing, and while we were waiting for the Zoom call, and I just posted my last one in there, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Walter White playing dodgeball. Yeah.
Dude, he kind of killing it though.
Yeah, I appreciate that it's the one reason is fucking green shirt and underwear.
But no, it's been a crazy week, but I'm ready for some D.
Me too. So, to recap, busy session last time. I think it was our second longest session after the one with the Archon.
I still don't forgive me for it.
Let's see, what all happened. The sort of confrontation between the party and the young moth assassin continued from where it got dropped off the episode prior. He seemed to have some kind of odd familiarity with Hopper, and then while you were asking Byra what was going on, she appeared and freed the boy, and she used calm emotions on both of you, explained some stuff, sort of generally covered sort of what your and his deal were, and then kind of looked at all of you and was like, hey, some shit's going down that you guys are tangled in.
We cannot forget she Dr. Manhattaned the little boy away.
That was after this. Yeah, she showed you a vision of the city of Lindstrom sort of being deconstructed, and then until it was just like an empty field, and then the grass disappearing, until it's like this war-torn battlefield, and you see this lone man standing there with deep red eyes, like blood red. And then next to him were 10 other people with various color eyes. I won't go through all of them again, because there was 10 of them. But you did recognize 2 of the silhouettes that were with him, being Eileen, the Azure, and Olimir, the Amaranthine. And so you are able to make the connection that these are likely the other crystal bearers who are doing these strange rituals around the country. And then she showed the entire world, and you saw all of the arcane ley lines on the earth. or on the planet of Aran, and they change from their natural kind of orange color to that deep blood red, and then the world turned black, and then the vision ended. And the so she showed you guys that, then referred to the boy as Lucian, and as Jack put it, Dr. Manhattan to him, but actually just sent him home. And the party stayed at Emmy's place that night, and they had a nice meal. Emmy asked Ares to train her so that she could be ready for Lucian next time he showed up.
Not be fucking word.
Wouldn't it be something if Emmy just multi-classed into barbarian?
No, thank you.
Monka?
She's thinking about Monk.
I feel like
Basically, just an all-out brawl between her parental figures of who she chooses as her secondary.
you could do fighter as well. Fighter's a very versatile.
Or, hear me out, Emmy. We can both be rogues.
I was gonna say, or rogue. I feel like Emmy would make a good rogue. Get that sneak attack damage. That's how
I got
Lucian.
hurt.
Yeah, that's how Lucian did your entire health bar of damage. Was with sneak attack.
That's how I got hurt.
Got gooped.
I did get gooped.
But
I got my shit.
And Kelfor had some very important business with a sending spell from Ivanoth to
Really versatile.
In the end, fuck you guys if you don't think it's important. I needed that. After what all I've seen and been through.
Right after you finish in Kirika.
Yeah, but what that would have been like a month's travel, maybe 2 months travel.
No, it's
like a week, 2 weeks.
it's like 2-3 weeks.
What? That's crazy. All I know is that it was worth it. Everyone had a good laugh, and I can't wait to go fucking see Baron Amod and go, hee hee, thermite.
But the party stayed the night, and then the next day made the 2-day trip back to Kirika. And on their return, they picked up the potion of the spell magic and gave it to the young woman who was suffering from amnesia, as to help her, but also as sort of a test subject, so that they didn't potentially hurt their contract.
I've never claimed to be a good person.
Yeah, I mean, it's a valid way of doing it.
I wonder what Emmy's aligned.
True or lawful neutral?
I hurt my elbow, guys.
Goodness.
I fell down. Well, I didn't fall down. You can't really. I hit something that like here, but that is more down than I fell towards a dumpster. Like I fell into the dumpster caught me, if you will.
I thought you were about to say I fell down. Actually, wait, you can't fall down. I was about to say,
Oh shit!
my fucking god, gravity out.
I got him cut. But yeah, I fell down and it hurts real bad. And my manager, she was a trooper about it because I was embarrassed, not bleeding, like just. No, I got back in. It was whipping on the floor. So Miss Carrie, if you're out there, thank you for bandaging me.
Anyway,
She's out there.
I'm sure she's watching.
Yeah. She's a real one.
The
Don't worry about
it. The party went out, did their tests with the young woman, and it was successful in stopping the curse, or stopping the effects of the spell. Oh my god.
Well, this is not the correct color. Play a fun game called Does It Taste Like Poop Water? Probably. It's Dunkin'.
Coffee, so probably.
Probably it's Dunkin'.
But the spell seemed to end the magical effects, and but her memories were not restored. But
She stopped losing.
She stopped losing memory. So from here on, she will be able to remember new information. Nice try.
I don't know why I didn't.
Shit, fuck.
There we go.
I got your ass! You will not laugh! You will not cry! Something about McDonald's.
Make a grown man cry.
Ow!
Anyway, but it seemed to work, and so the party kind of split off for a minute to. Emmy and Ivanov brought her to a doctor to hopefully try and get her memories restored through magical means. While Kelfor and Drac stayed and talked to Morena, their contact with the Slayers Guild in Kirika, who mentioned that she would requisition the 500 gold required to make a new Dispel Magic potion from Jairus.
Ivanov, I don't say this a lot, but I think we're the smartest people in the party.
Street smarts.
You got the book smarts, I got the street smarts.
I was going to say something,
Smarts and
but now I don't have to.
fuck around and find out.
Fuck around.
Yeah. Also, Matt, you know how you have a book of like dumb ideas for D&D characters? I was thinking, what if we did another monk with Jack's level of speed? That sort of like just the level he is, and he is a hedgehog born. Like he's a
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing it. I'm doing that in one of Adam's campaigns. We're not putting in Sonic in this campaign.
I caught you, faker.
If there were another person who moved as fast as Jack, I would kill myself.
I'm sorry. I didn't think speed would be like the fucking one all and be all best thing to have.
so useful.
I didn't. I thought speed would just be like a
I know
little
how
word.
broken speed is, but I wasn't expecting you to be able to go so fast at level 5.
I'm sorry. Well, it's when haste is active. When it's not, I can.
Haste is active, but
Yeah.
still, it's a grim omen for what's to come.
I don't like that.
I can't wait. Please let me have a situation where I can run over a lake or like a river. Like bridges down, river's like 500 feet across, and I'm just like, watch you shit.
You'll be able to walk on water.
Huh?
I mean, in a few levels, you'll be able to run on water.
Yeah.
I don't remember what level it is, but
level 9.
I can't wait to fucking fly. Just throw a wrench in y'all's fucking chain.
you can already learn how to fly.
I know, but Hopper won't let me. I'm not big enough.
I don't have my airline license, my pilot's license.
My sky permit yet. It's because on account I keep putting things in my mouth. That's where traveling.
Just eat birds as you're flying around.
Starts flying, opens mouth, gets a full course
I
dinner.
want to do that thing that like planes do where they accidentally hit a goose in the turbines. Except it's my mouth.
Anyway, so they spoke to Marina about that potentially working as a way to cure Ricketts' instilled madness. And she provided a juicy little tidbit of information. That when you asked her about the description that you kind of got from the silhouette of the person you saw, and she was like, "Oh yeah, there was a priest who kind of fit that description." And so you guys went to that church once you all reconvened. A small church outside of town. We're kind of on the outskirts, which was a non-denominational church, just a general church to the 16. And
You did a really good job of describing this man, because he, to me, looks like the bad guy from Rise of the Guardians.
I don't remember what that looks like.
He looks exactly
I've seen
like the
that.
sheep.
I mean, I sent a picture of him.
Yeah.
You did.
And then, that was the thing, is you described him, and I was like, oh, that's the bad guy from Rise of the Guardians. And then I looked at the character sheet and it said, I'll be damned.
Well, there he is.
Can I also ask another question? This is just general, because I just thought of this. James or Piper, do any of you guys have the spell Locate Object?
Let me check.
I don't think either of them do.
That don't sound like something Emmy would care about.
Yeah.
Oh, because I got a bag of holding. Nope.
Okay.
Emmy
Because
don't
now that we know what color the crystal is technically, because the eyes, we can technically just kind of cast Locate Object and see if we can find them.
Nope.
Damn.
I don't need to find objects. I just shove it in my frog.
But while you guys were there, you spoke with sort of the head priest, and you went back into this cleric man's room, and you found several books on religion and such, and one that was a sort of fictional account of a war where the gods sort of turned their backs on humanity when they needed the most, and humanity had to kind of rise up on their own in order to push back the invading force. And so it's a very humanist, secular kind of story that stood out among the religious texts of that were in his room. As well as a small little black spell book that he had, which contained multiple spells. And you guys all went to try and find this guy. And that's where we're picking up now. As you guys say your goodbyes to the priests and leave the church.
Now, don't want to be that guy, but I have no fucking idea how we're gonna go ahead and try to find this guy.
Well, if he's got 2 victims so far, I'd wager to say he's probably still in the close area.
He might be, but
And if he has a scrying spell on dear Rickon, and if he is the one scrying on him, he would know that would have gone away.
he might be coming back to check on him.
Yeah.
Well, would he know that the Forget spell is off that one lady?
Probably not.
With those crystals, I don't know.
I mean, potentially. I'm not entirely sure. But I can say for certain he can definitely see or spy in on Rickon due to that scrying spell.
Should we just spend the couple days? Well, should we find out how long it's going to take for that Dispel magic potion to be created?
I mean,
Because she said 5 days, but she also could add other orders, so it couldn't be that long, maybe.
I mean, if it's express order from the Slayers Guild, it might be done faster.
You think 2 minutes?
No, that's not how potion making works.
You're right. I'm kind of pushing it. 10 minutes.
No.
Oh, I mean that's fair. The only thing I can think of doing now is, do you want to confirm if do we have like an image of the guy, or like do we have maybe like is there any like pictures or images of him?
Best we got is a description, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and you have a name.
What was the name?
Isair.
It's here.
Yeah.
The priest called him.
I remember Isair.
He's there.
Mm-hmm.
Isair is the priest. Yeah, he studied history and was trained by the Observer. He has salt and pepper hair, and damn, he looked fine. That was my notes. Leave me be. He had a cake. Anyways, when I saw it,
In fact.
when I saw Isair run away, all I see is the Jerma thing where he has the dummy cheeks. Anyways, my best thing that we can probably do now is there is a reason he's doing this for the whole stupid crystal bears thing. I hate those guys personally.
Not a good thing to have happen right now.
No, but that means he has to stick around here, so I believe that he's still around here. He might be trying to keep an eye on Rickett since he put a scrying spell on him. So should we just keep an eye on him?
Yeah.
But yeah.
On Rickon?
Yeah, should we just keep an eye on is it Rickett or Rickon?
Rickon.
Rickon. Rickett.
Rickett.
With a T.
Rickett. I say we keep an eye on Rickett because if we can get the Dispel magic potion on him and clear him out, that's probably going to force Isar's hand to do something.
Flush
More than likely.
Gotta flush him.
So I hate to say it, but it seems like a stakeout operation.
Yeah.
And there's no stakes.
Yeah, because someone ate it.
Oh, the stomach hurts are coming back. I just remembered what happened and what that was.
Yeah, I bet that face steak tastes pretty good.
Worth it. Anyways,
We'll be getting back
I would
to
do
that.
it again. Let's find out how long it'll take for the potion to go through, and occasionally check up on the previous victim we saved, which I don't know. We didn't get her name because amnesia, stupid.
That's okay.
The funny thing is, I do know medicine. I'm just being an asshole.
Just an
Oh, I
asshole.
know.
So
Yeah, a horrible doctor.
I wouldn't be a horrible doctor. I would just scam people out of their money. Anyways,
I know what I said.
The doctor.
that would just be a doctor, possibly top line. Let's go ahead and just keep an eye on Rickett. Take shifts watching over, and he just stays at the inn, right?
What was that?
He just said he stays at the inn, right? There's not a certain place he stays.
Yeah, he's kind of locked. Moraine is keeping him kind of in the inn.
So
We should have one person watch his window. Do we know if his room has a window?
No, I would say it probably doesn't.
you know it'll
All right.
calm that man's nerves. Getting his
Weed.
ass destroyed by a frog in Mahjong. I got my boy. I'll take care of him.
Gonna be 100 with you, Chief. That might push him over the edge.
He wasn't considering, but now he might.
I say let's do a stakeout and just keep eyes on his doors and just patrol and make sure we can still hear him fidgeting and go. So
Funny joke.
Just as you do that,
No.
Emmy fucking dies.
No.
Amy gets hit with an actual M124 cannon.
Why?
Artillery.
It's fine. It's fine. Kill me. Kelfor knows medicine.
I know medicine. I'll be like, damn, she got stupid.
Yeah. So you guys are just planning on taking a couple days to just kind of keep your ears to the ground and keep an eye on Rickett.
That's my plan. If someone else has a better one, I'm fully down for it.
Okay.
I like the idea of staking out Rick Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so during these couple days while you're watching Rickett, is there anything else you want to do?
I have two things I want to do, but if anyone else wants to go first, they can.
Okay.
I can't think of anything, so just say it.
I want to see if I can get a cold resist potion from the potion maker.
Okay.
Why?
To make it up to Drac whenever he inevitably drinks that potion thinking it's a cold resist.
To be fair, by the way, we haven't mentioned this. Adam's not in today because he had something come up. But the only reason I'm doing that to him is because he's missed. And I thought it'd be funny. And also, it's not something detrimental. I wasn't gonna do it when he was having like his character moment, but I am hoping it comes up soon. So Matt, I'm holding you to it. Please make like a monster who does like cold damage.
I'll write it down.
But I want to get a
Cold resist.
Yeah, you do because of Netta's scarf.
I want to look for a cold resist potion, and also I'll say my second thing after we get the potion.
Okay. You go to the potion shop.
I kind of just want to see if she stocked up on any more just for funsies.
You return to the potion shop. She greets, says, "Oh, how did those potions treat you?"
My guy didn't drink his yet, and I'm waiting. Oh my god, am I waiting? It's gonna be a knee slapper.
I was more asking about like the dispel magic one.
And I answered.
Okay.
Amy with feathers and fluff. Just
I was wondering if Emmy would keep her feathers after reforming in the well.
I think Byra would think they're endearing. Like when
Also, do you have your shadow back?
she picks me up.
She never drank that one.
I never drank that one yet. And when Byra picks me up out of the boat, she's like, "What'd you get those?" Just does the mom like nose rub thing.
She looks to make sure you didn't glue it to your arms.
Yeah.
But no, in all honesty, that dispel magic potion worked out. Did you already
Chef.
did you already start working on a commission from the Slayers Guild to make more?
When do you go and do this? Like,
When someone else is keeping a watch over Rickett, it could be the next day.
then I would say yeah. It's like, yeah, Miranda came in and made an order for the spell magic. She actually ordered a couple.
Smart.
Rush order 2. So they should be done in about a day or 2.
That's actually really good to hear because we have someone who really needs that. But yeah, I actually came here to find out if I could go ahead because you know that little purple potion I bought,
Yeah.
the funny one. I told the person it's cold resist, and I don't actually want them to drink it and be in a bad situation. Could I get a cold resist potion if you do not mind?
Yeah. I think I've got one in stock. Hold on.
And I'm pretty sure even though they can't talk to me, they would be really appreciative.
She goes back, and she brings out this potion with like sort of the inside of it has like ice crystals formed on it.
It's a little snow globe.
Kind of. It looks nothing like the potion that you gave Drac.
Checks out.
And for cold resist, that would be 200 gold.
200. Could I negotiate you down to 175 because we have been good patrons, and also we did give you a lot of good work with the rush order. And actually, Slayer's Guild has known your name pretty quite well now, since you made that dispel potion.
True. Yeah, I can do 175.
That's what I'm aiming for, baby. 175. So that.
Yo, we paid you an exposure. Give us free stuff.
Please. So 190. That would take me to 115, right? Out of 290. Yeah, that 115. Yeah, I'd be at 115 gold now. And then I get that cold resist, and I keep it hidden in my little secret pouch, also known as my back pocket. You ain't gonna find it. But no, I will have that on the ready when Drac drinks the purple potion.
Deception comes to fruition.
Yeah.
The moment it happens, I'll be like, wow.
I've been waiting. My magnum opus.
Is there anything else you guys wanted today?
Is there anything you guys want? Because I'm assuming we went as a team and like had Ares or Nevia keep an eye on Ricket.
Yeah.
Emmy sends a message to the potion lady like, you got anything to make me scary looking? Got any spooky ookie juice?
On God throws cobwebs on you. That'll do.
Bones.
You hear a reply in your head say, I'm going to need
Why do you
to
talk like that?
be a little more specific.
In Emmy's head, it's so much easier to speak than it is out loud. I don't know. I'm all down for Emmy looking spooky ookier. Whether it be like an illusion or I get something that just gives me like long ass fingers.
I'll just use the minor illusion cantrip on myself to give me like a scary face.
So Emmy sends back, I don't know, what do you got? Be spooky ookie.
Like, well, if you want an illusion, I don't have any, but I think the bookstore
Stop.
has a disguise self scroll. I've got
useful.
Let's see. Well,
I do have this one book.
I don't want to give this one to a child.
It's fine.
What is it?
My mom said
She
Curious.
pulls it out, and it's like kind of like chalky black liquid that's kind of fizzling.
it's fine. My mom said
And-
it's okay.
Oh, Mountain Dew blackout.
Oh,
It doesn't look like that.
yeah!
Just as chalky.
I didn't like that flavor. I don't
not
think
very
anybody
It
did.
wasn't that great.
It was like really dark purple. Ugh,
It
purple
was
grape.
grape.
Yeah.
It made you more thirsty.
Yeah, she's like, I was testing one to kind of reset bones that may be dislocated. I kind of took it a little too and it only works on fingers, but it makes them. Let's go with flaccid
Aww.
for a few hours.
This is in character, by the way. Calvert actually starts laughing.
Amy's still like this. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
Hopper's like, why?
She's like, it has no health benefit.
I literally.
You just can't use this for a few hours.
How much is that one?
No, this is my thing.
Kelfor, look at me. I'm gonna take you to the side real quick. Get it together. You are losing your money. Stop buying shit like this.
I am really bad with money.
Snap out of it.
I have a financial situation which is way lower.
I have almost 20 times more in my wallet than you do right now. You can't be
Not
buying
alone.
stuff like this. You can't be buying stuff like this.
Money is only used for entertainment, nothing else. If you keep money, it doesn't help.
It is absolutely not true.
Amy pops up. She's like, when you said flaccid, will my fingers get longer or do they stay the length they are, but just. Oh,
If you've seen Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets,
yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, I love that moving picture.
think.
He's a real person in this world.
Yeah, but,
Oh yes, Mr. Potter, one of the most famed wizards at all time. He's not
Every
that
time
great.
somebody mentions Harry Potter, I've not seen all the Harry Potter guys. I've seen only the Prisoner of Azkaban movie. That's the only one I've seen all the way through. And the only scene that I know from the first, maybe second movie is that scene where that Sorrow TV showed where Ron and Harry are trying to grab each other's hand on the train. And
it's
they're
the
like,
second one.
yeah, and he's like, grab my hand! Like, I can't! They're all sweaty! And then for like 10 uninterrupted seconds, it's just.
Anyway,
It looks like my business belongs to the to the bookseller.
but yeah, think like they don't grow any, they're just the same, but they turn into those like bendy toys.
All right, yeah, I
Like
want.
there's no
I
bones in them.
don't want that. My mom didn't give me permission to get.
How much?
Oh,
I just want to hear the price.
I just want to get the prize. She'll pay you to take it.
It's like, you know, part of me wants to say like 1,000 gold.
In my heart,
Potential for it is there. But the other part of me wants to say like 30 gold.
I'm really liking the part that says 30 gold. Can I bring something up?
Mm-hmm.
And I talk to everyone. I'm not gonna use this against one of our party members. I'm not. I think it'd be really good to use this on Baron Ahmad and put it in his soup. So when he eats his soup, it literally goes,
Jack, I need you to roll a persuasion roll.
I'm actually being serious.
I
Amy
know.
doesn't need persuasion.
Oh shit, fucking 19. I think I get a +1. Yeah, 19.
You've convinced me.
Amy
You
didn't
know
need-
what? You know what? You can do that. I'll spot half of it.
Ares just walks up and gives her 30 gold and takes the potion.
Never mind.
I look at Ares and I'm like, are we doing it?
She's like, this is mine. But
Don't use
yes,
it.
you're going to.
I literally just do the, hell yeah.
Ares, look at me.
Aries.
I believe in you. Make it happen.
I'll use it. Oh, you use it well.
Please, you have to write that down because I want this to be a thing.
Yeah, I'll write it down. As you guys are talking, the potion seller takes out another potion of it's a white potion, but it keeps like kind of shifting colors, kind of swirling around, and it's kind of oily.
Right.
She's like, this one makes your hair change color depending on your mood.
How
I
much?
just do that in real life.
Yeah. How much for that one?
How much?
What does
It's
it
good
do?
for the body mod community, but 50 gold. I've got the recipe.
Imagine Kelfor. He'd be a little disco cat. Do, 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 do,
What?
do,
What?
I just messaged.
What does this thing do?
But I wanted it, me.
That's fine, dog. You can do it. I just said thoughts.
What?
It
does it
changes
change?
your hair color depending on what mood you're in.
What is mischievous? Because I would always be in that color.
Purple.
I really.
Piss yellow.
It's yellow.
The piss stone. I knew you were gonna fart in here, so I had to seal it up. I'm not drinking that. I don't want people to know how I feel.
I do.
You would lose deception.
Mhm.
Point.
My mom
I
says
just
I
have
can
to
dye my hair until I'm bigger. So no.
She pulls out another.
How was
She's
this
like, this one's just a potion of invisibility.
How much?
It's like, here's one for radiance resistance.
Not
She pulls out one. It looks like piss.
Healthy piss or unhealthy piss?
Like orange juice.
Damn, that potion dehydrated. You
God
must get all that
damn.
shit.
Someone's gotta go see a urologist, man.
They're fine.
She's like,
It's just the antibiotics they're on.
this
Yeah.
one's for the real daredevil.
It's the fucking piss from Azo.
Wait, can you repeat that? It's either you said this is for a daredevil, which means this is piss, or this is called the daredevil, which means
just
this could be piss.
Well, it's got to do something.
I said it's for the sort of daring one wanting to take a chance. It just turns you into a random race.
How long?
How long?
I'm not sure.
Hopper.
I cannot drink that, but I do want to see that on someone. Not one of us.
How long does it last for? Like, if you had to guess.
She kind of swirls it around, sets it down, looks at her ingredient, like recipe book. Well, I use that much. 3 or 4 days.
Hopper chimes in. I want to be a real.
Now I do kind of want it. If
Well-
it's temporary, I want to drink it.
Probably up to 4 days, potentially. It's kind of a wild. Anywhere from 1 to 4 days, I would say.
But knowing my luck, I get catfish person. And
Isn't that
just,
good?
I feel like it's a bad
No,
thing.
that's just the same damn thing I already am.
I'm good. I think I love myself, so
Write down any that you may want to get.
If Hopper drank it, would he turn into a random race his size? Very small.
It just says a random race.
Hopper's always wanted to be a real boy.
She pulls out one. She's like, "This is one I'm proud of. It's like blue. It's pretty thick.
Oh, is it like the thick water?
Kinda.
Thick.
It's like blue, like a deep blue. It says, and it's like a small, little vial. Like it's like the size of like a shot glass almost. This one makes you not have to sleep for a few days.
You don't have to sleep.
Yeah.
Could be helpful.
Yeah, you're just rested.
I could keep my spotlight eyes on for quite a while.
That would be very useful for someone like you, yeah.
If you got any mage friends that you want to fuck around with,
I'm listening.
she's like an oily black one.
Ivanov pushes Kelfor and Emmy to the ground.
This one, whoever drinks it forgets how to read for a few days. So if there's someone in the mages college you don't like and you know exams are coming up,
Wait, time out.
Fuck.
Time out. Time out.
Read.
no,
Two
It would
negatives make a positive.
no.
There's one person I remember. Oh god, what is the bitch's name?
Oregon.
The illusion bitch.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Honestly, very tempted. We could go by the brothel. She does visit it. And
I
then
thought you were-
That's right.
I could sweet talk cuz I mean, I
You
go
know the
there.
people. You
I know the people. I don't play bongos with them, but I know the people, and we can, have
I'm gonna
something
ask
happen.
you kindly to never use that metaphor again.
It's true. It's always business. Anyways, that right there. I mean, also we could technically just use it against an enemy spellcaster.
True.
Hey, drink this. Then engages in
Well,
battle.
the one where you couldn't speak would be more effective.
Yeah, but fuck Drek.
The reading isn't that necessary. The speaking is absolutely necessary for spellcasting. Unless you're
I
a
think-
sorcerer.
Honestly, the speaking one and the fucking flaccid fingers one, if you gave both of those to a mage,
Yeah, mix those two together.
unless they had
Suicide
subtle
drink.
spell, yeah, unless they had subtle spell, they couldn't cast. Because spells either have somatic or physical casting.
Imagine trying to cast a spell, but your fingers literally.
Whenever, to put it into perspective, whenever Emmy was saying that she wanted to look more Uke spooky, she was imagining, the little glass James, the ones that like move like this.
You can just do that.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. No, this is
So
me. I want to be
Well,
Uke
the
spooky.
last one I'll show you. She pulls out one.
It's just in a Gatorade.
It's kind of silvery in color, and it's kind of perpetually swirling around. This one makes you grow a couple feet for a few hours.
Let me think back to
Not like more feet, but like taller.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
Emmy thinks back to her fight with Ares. That was the problem. Was the height. The height.
How tall is Emmy? Like 4 foot, mid 4 foot.
Yeah,
She could get up to 8.5 feet tall.
exactly. That's the issue. It was the height. And you,
That is absolutely terrifying.
I'll take the height one.
It's 1d4 feet for 1d4 hours.
Oh,
Wait,
or the hopper, big frog.
no, I'm just thinking of.
Long frog.
Long frog.
I'm straight up just thinking of like Honey, We Grew the Kid or something like that, where it's just like a fucking man-sized baby. That would just be Emmy, like still baby proportion.
Wow.
Wow.
How much? How much for that one?
For the growth one, that's a pretty useful one. I'd say probably 200 gold.
There's a steal, Hopper. Hopper won't open his mouth to get my wallet. Just steal, buddy. Just steal. You're gonna be so tall. He's like, stop. Oh, very long-necked frog, please. Oh God, I can't justify. My mom only gave me a certain amount of money.
I'll be honest, guys. I personally got the peak of these options when I heard flaccid fingers, so I'm good. So if you guys want to get some stuff, get some stuff.
The illusionist person is who I'd want to see.
Yeah, the bookstore.
I just want to be more intimidating.
Like permanently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, if you drank the growing potion and it was permanent, you would be very intimidating.
Lucian would shit his pants.
Hey, nerd.
Yeah. I'd grab him, like, legs and head sticking out, and I'd just shake him like a grown tube. Ow! Ow!
On God, it is actually this picture.
Yeah. That's he's calling out to Byra. He's like, calm emotion! He's like, calm emotion. Please!
Wait.
I said I was sorry.
He's
not sorry. I know he's not.
But,
She ain't got no ookie spooky, make me intimidating.
let me see what I've got.
She's so
I
frustrated.
mean, she does. She has the thing that can make you taller than almost anyone in this fucking group.
Oh God, but Drax's gonna come back and be like, ah!
Hear me out. Hear me out. We could get you something that gives you red eyes.
My eyes are already spooky.
Yeah, but now they can be red. I don't know about you guys.
Same batch that the flaccid one came from that just makes your fingers sticky.
This is not in character.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't gag. Your character's hands are always fucking
No,
swamp
clammy,
fingers.
clammy and sticky are two different things.
Don't take the potion that makes your hands sticky.
I don't want it.
Is it sticky enough to help you climb?
No.
I would say you would have advantage on climbing check. Time you potion's active.
But you're very stinky because of this.
To be fair, I can already climb, so it doesn't help me.
You rolled this.
She's like, I mean, I've got one that you'll get wings for a couple hours to be.
Do the
If
wings
I
work?
drank the wings and the doll, I'd be the same Drac.
Jack doesn't have wings.
I know, I'd noogie.
Um.
Wait, what was it? She won't buy it, but
Your hair has the effect of
I'm already wet.
no, like floating like you're underwater.
Oh, my hair not really long enough
Yeah.
to look cool.
No one has long enough hair to do that except Nevia.
I've got a love potion.
That's immoral.
Make you fall in love with the first thing you see.
Oh wait. Okay, yeah.
That's immoral.
No, thank you. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
Also,
She,
Matt, can you do me a quick favor? Because you're cutting out here and there. Can you maybe mess with your audio settings in Discord?
Yeah.
If you go to user settings, go to voice and video. Make sure you don't have automatically determine input sensitivity. And
How's that?
pretty, yeah, just drag it down, like talk normal, leaning back, and see how far it is, or go down to where like room tone is, and just put it
Check
above room tone.
Check 1 2. Check 1. Hey 1 2.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Sorry, you were just cutting out
Oh,
a
you're all
bit.
good. Yeah, I was rewatching last week's episode a bit, and I noticed I was cutting out some. So yeah,
Hopefully that helps out a bit.
yeah, hopefully. Let's see.
We're about to ruin this woman's life.
I've got this one that lets you pass through walls like a ghost.
That would be intimidating.
How much?
Only 1 foot thick walls
And you lost me.
for an hour.
Or do you understand how thick that actually is?
Yeah.
That's pretty good size for you to just be able to run through the walls.
How much is that one?
I
mean,
swear though.
Kind of a gamble, but
It's a gamble because I could be running at the end of my 500-foot sprint and hit a wall that's 1 foot and 1 inch, and then I just
do a fucking
collapse.
accordion.
It's like Minecraft. You got gravel on you. This,
Slip into the fucking back rooms.
50 gold.
50 gold.
150.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, for real, last one. The this one, while I was trying to make that flying potion, it just makes you hover a foot off the ground for a couple hours. Like Chaozu.
Chris Angel. Chris Angel, mind free.
How much money do you think we can get off that? On God. Just
I mean, it would make traversing the swamp easier.
oh, it doesn't help me.
Too late for that.
So, 80 gold.
One of you guys want it?
It lasts for an hour. Or was it 1d4 hours? I already said.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Does the potion of wings give you flying speed?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
It lasts
I think I'll pass on the hovering potion.
Any that I showed you that you guys may want?
I'm gonna take the big boy juice.
Okay.
I want the mood hair, the random race, and the wings.
Okay.
So what would I list this at in my inventory? Potion of
Potion of growth, I would just say.
how many feet and for how long?
1d4 feet for 1d4 hours. So you had the hair changing potion, the wings, and what else?
The random race.
Right. So I'd say total that would be probably about 350 gold for those three.
Works for me.
Damn.
Works for me.
Alrighty. Want to spend the rest of your money, big guy?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
So
No.
I needed to go to for something a little bit more permanent.
Well, she said the bookstore may have scrolls or something that you could use. Like, that's
Technically,
just
technically, Emmy, you could just get an item imbued, and enchanted with a cantrip minor illusion, and just cast it.
or just
Yeah,
gonna sell. Just get a hat of disguise.
I can't wear hats.
the only thing I could give you that would help disguise yourself is my locket of mustache.
You know,
Sort of the Groucho.
I appreciate the sentiment.
On God, handlebar mustache would make you look quite terrifying.
8 foot tall.
Isn't there a spell that's cast that's like it does something with fear? It
Fear?
probably that's what I want.
Oh, you just want to instill fear in people?
Oh, that's easy.
That's easy. All you had to scream. All you do is go in the middle of an airport and scream something, a certain word. But don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Do not do that.
I don't know what word you're talking about, but immediately when you said that, I just imagined California crowded airport. Euro! And the entire yeah, it's like planes crashing.
That's
Anyway.
almost the word.
Euro.
Yada! And then everything's
Anyway. You guys get all your potions and head out.
like, all right.
So the two potions.
Do you guys want to go to the bookstore now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. You guys go over to the bookstore. You enter and you see the young woman that you met the last time you were here, Ivanov.
The uninterested teen.
Yeah,
Has she met me before?
Ivanov went alone, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Or he went with Drac, but Drac waited outside. 'Cause
Doesn't she
books.
look cool?
Yeah, she's like goth chick.
Just waddling in. Real fast waddle though.
He goes, hey, back for more? Brought friends?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. You have
they're the ones wanting to look this time.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go take a look around.
He just gets up, goes to take a Barnes and Noble poop in the bathroom. I had one of those literally an hour ago. Something about the air in there. It's like a Disney World where they pump in good smells. At Barnes and Noble, they pump in airborne laxative. Oh, that'd be a good spell. A good spell. Shit your pants.
So, what are you guys looking for? Or do you just want to browse some?
Another idea for a character. A wizard that's just a fucking asshole. And only his spells aren't like detrimental to a person's health. But they cause like acid reflux. Shit your pants.
I guess shit your pants at 9th level.
Release the elephant foot.
Anyway,
I'm writing it down.
so is there something you guys were looking for? Or,
Amy would like to send a message. It just says, I want to be a little bit more oogie spooky. That again.
okay. We've got a scroll of disguise self.
Fear.
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 See what we've got.
Hopper's already apologizing to the nice lady at the counter. I'm sorry.
Let's-
Oh my god! He clicked off the Discord and it was the fucking images.
It was a fucking Ronald McDonald getting mauled by a bear.
Whenever you drink the fear potion, this is all it shows. This is what everyone else sees.
That's Emmy
Oh.
with her potion.
Oh. Let's see what spells cause fear. Okay, there are spells called fear.
There is a spell called fear.
Yeah, it fucking
and they really talk to you like you're the biggest nerd on the planet when you type that into D&D and Beyond, and then no search results come up.
There we go. It's like, hey, shit, fuck. Let's see.
Cause fear.
Fear.
Fierce.
Well, I've got one that lets you create an image of whatever thing you're casting it on's worst fear is.
Mind manipulation. That's nice. Is that it? That one?
Yeah.
Good. How much?
Let's see. It's a 3rd level spell, so
I like to imagine she's just wearing a t-shirt that has like
Naked Knuckles.
yeah, like an actual in now times band. It's got like a ghost. She's got a ghost t-shirt on.
yeah. Yeah, she's just got one with like Papa Emeritus's face on it.
Yeah.
Says that would be 3rd level spell, probably 300 gold.
There's a steal.
Okay.
It's a fucking steal.
You
What
guys
do I even need money for?
interested in buying stuff? If you guys want to look around at the books, any more spells or anything? Just
I would.
ask.
Yeah, I'm looking around at the books, see if anything sticks out.
Is there could I maybe get like a scroll for shield?
Shield? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Have one. That would be
She's a lot kinder.
about
now that
100
Ivanhoe-
gold.
Now that Ivanhoe's not alone, she's a lot kinder.
Scrolls? To cast a spell, scrolls can be expensive.
Hear me out. Hear me out. What if shield's a level 1 spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of a good deal. I've never been here before, so I can't say anything. Put that on the back burner for now.
Sure.
I'll have to think of another way to do it.
Ivanov, as you're looking around, you're kind of looking through books. You see one book. It's clearly like been flipped through, but it's in good condition. And you kind of look at it, and it's called Prime Lectures of Divinity.
Okay.
And as you kind of flip through it, you see the first page is a lovely, sort of depiction. What's that fucking painting called? It's in the Sistine Chapel of sort of the depiction of heaven, earth, and hell. And it's kind of like.
Yeah, I think that's called God Weeds Satan.
That's probably it. By Michelangelo, yeah. But it's kind of like that, and as you flip through it, you see that it's sort of one page is in sort of a modern common, or like one side of the page, and then the other side is seemingly the same page written in Abyssal.
I do not know that language.
So there's that. You go through, go to a couple aisles down and kind of look around. You find one called Innovative Pies, the Cuisine of the Desert.
Get it?
It's you flip through it. It's written in common, and it's about cooking and preparing food in sort of the culture of the nation of Oasis and the Endless Sands.
I really, really wish it was in a language that like hasn't been taught or learned in millennia, like an ancient, forgotten language.
Forgotten cookbook.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So there's that. And you open it and you see on the first page, it just kind of has like just sort of a sketch drawing of which you assume to be the author, standing sort of in a kitchen, like working on preparing some food. Let's see. As you're looking around, you find one that you can't read what's on the spine. It's in seemingly like hieroglyphics or like pictograms.
Okay.
But as you flip through it, it's got some art in it, and a lot of them seem to be frog-like demons.
Okay.
Fucking owl neck.
Think I should keep this away from Emmy.
Do you do a friend moment and call your bro to show him this cool thing that you found? Or do you do a bad bro moment and don't tell me about it?
I mean, yeah, I'll tell you about it. What fucking harm is going to come out of it?
That's what I want to look like.
What did you message Emmy?
I think I found a book you might like.
Oh, okay, then yeah, no, she just walks up to you normally. No, if you had been like, I found a book on the frog demons.
It's got frogs in it.
Yeah, no, she just comes. She does the cha-cha slide to you. Just comes over. Oh, wow, neat. Just sits down like a little kid. What can I learn from this tome?
You unless you have some kind of comprehend languages spell, you can't read it.
Oh, damn it. It's written in
Could I-
frog.
Could I read it? I know Undercommon.
Hold on, what do I know? Fuck, what do I know? I know languages.
You know languages.
I do. I know. Oh.
I think it's further down.
Unless it's Draconic.
It's not any of that.
God damn it.
Huh?
Unless it's Draconic or Sylvan, I don't know.
It
What
is
is it?
primordial.
Oh.
Um,
Goes back up to the counter. Do you have a book that can teach me primordial?
it's like we might have a comprehend languages scroll.
I show her the book I found. She's like, oh, the frog demons. That's a good one.
A classic.
It's
For a page turn.
Frog demons.
My mama used to read that to me when I was naughty. The frog demons will get you.
Yeah, like as you flip through it, you see a lot of old, sort of those like old kind of medieval drawings, like the real flat like ones that were in like books of like men fighting just like big frogs on 2 feet.
The frogs are on 2 feet.
They're like standing upright.
Yeah.
And you see some that are like what you can only assume to be from the Nine Hells. Like there's one that's like, it kind of looks like on the topic of Ghost, like the album cover for Prequel, like the big frog demon on that.
Remember what Lucian said when he confused Hopper for somebody else?
Ishtar.
Is he in this
You look through.
for that word?
I mean, it's not in a language you know.
Ah! Ah!
But
Does
as
Hopper know the language? Come on, baby!
he does not.
God, what good is he?
I mean, you don't know it either. But you don't see anything that could
Cause you to believe.
right. Yeah. Said, well, if you want that book, it's an old book. We bought it from a monastery. It'll be 95 gold pieces.
Why did a monastery have it?
I think they wrote it.
Wow,
Um,
but they can't read it.
they could.
Can you read
assume.
it?
No.
God damn it.
Um,
You're just doing this because I said that the pie book should be written in this.
no. That's. I have a random book generator for 5e, and it says it is written in hieroglyphics. So that's why.
Do you have a book that lets me read this book?
I do
A
have
book?
a scroll of comprehend languages. I could include that for 50 gold extra.
Okay.
So it'd be 145 gold.
I gotta do math.
Ivanov, you keep looking around,
Mhm.
and you see a book that seems to be an account of someone's life. And it is called The Blood-Dimmed Study of the Warlock, 3rd edition.
Oh, whoa! There's a lot changed between the third and the second.
Yeah. They really modernized it.
What should I
They
call
actually have red blood now instead of pink.
It is, I just say like frog demon book.
this? Book of the Toads of Damnation.
Sure.
Hypnotoad.
Hey!
Which you flip through and you see that some of it is written in Infernal, and it has some like try this at home warlock spells.
DIY warlock spells.
I don't know why we laughing. That's handy as shit.
In the sort of same section you found the cookbook for Oasis. You find one called Tempting Breads and Biscuits, the Cuisine of the Swamp. And
I bet I know it. I bet I already know this book. I bet I own this book. Do I own this?
Can I actually look for a book?
yeah, totally.
Might be 2 books. Can I look up a book
I have that book.
of like just like military or something to like have a list of like military achievements of some people that's kind of recent?
Okay.
How to make a bomb dropping drone.
How to make an atomic bomb? Nah, I'm kidding. No, but seriously though, how?
Make I'd say an investigation check.
Okay. 16.
16. You're going through some sort of like military history and like tactics kind of books. You see a couple, like one called Lectures on the Beings of the Great Rat.
Classic.
You got
That's the one Hopper would read to me.
you got the Comprehensive Treatise on Balance. The
Sun Tzu War is based.
yeah.
The first quote is "Do him dirty in front of their squad."
You find one from like sort of an autobiography of this this older human man, sort of long hair.
Jesus.
And it's called The Heretical Chronicles of the Bard, second printing.
Oh, I thought it was the Bible. Like I thought you were insinuating that was the Christian Bible.
No.
What I'm trying to find is remember the one with the green eyes had a military cap? Yeah, I'm trying to see if maybe was it a woman? We know it was a woman, right?
It was a woman. Yes, you do know it was a woman.
I'm just trying to see if maybe I can read something that'll jog my memory.
Yeah. You're kind of going through and you eventually find one on more naval stuff. And you pull one called Treacherous Sunsets Over the Gray Mountains. And you kind of flip through it, and it talks about this this sort of long-running military campaign that is up in the seas of sort of to the north of the main continent of Windstrom, which is actually kind of south of you now, as Windstrom kind of arcs around. But the sea kind of there, which Arteria is an island in that sea, and it goes further north, and sort of over, like Greenland, Iceland, on a map is the large kind of island landmass of Ciala. And it talks about a military campaign that's kind of been kind of focused around Ciala, where it's Lind, Armadon, and several northern countries and kingdoms, all just kind of having this long, bloody naval campaign where Ciala is consistently caught in the middle of it. And it's giving a lot of historical accounts, some recent. It seems like this is like the 6th printing of the book, and it seems that it kind of adds newer events as printings are released. And near the end, you find one account in particular that talks about this mage who was on this who had just hitched a ride on this like pirate vessel just because they offered to ferry them for cheap, and this ship with no name and no flag, like flying no colors, just attacked them on sight. And this mage was a druid, and so in order to hide, they polymorphed themselves into like a rat, and just hid in one of the cracks. And they watched as this sea battle took place, where the crew of this nameless ship just massacred this crew, and the captain of it was a woman, and it gives sort of a general description, and it said that none of the crew of that ship killed the crew of the ship that they were attacking. And then the seeming captain got on the ship after the battle was over, and all of them were incapacitated, and went around one by one, just like hands glowing a deep green and touching these people, and they would die. And it seems like they would be like green magic would like form within them and would come out of their eyes and mouths and would form into this person's hand. And she would just go around the ship and do that to everyone on board. And then they just left. And the person turned themselves into just a seagull and flew away. Flew all the way to Ciala. The rest of the way and reported this. But nothing came of it.
Does it ever bring up the mage's name in that book?
It does not. It's a first-hand account of that person who was on the ship, and they never heard a name or anything of the sort.
When I hear the thing about the green flame coming from her hand, does that ring any bells?
Make a history check, I would say.
Wait, no, I had my d20 over here. 10.
10, okay. You feel the slightest hint of like distant familiarity, like you heard about this before, but you're not able to make a connection to like maybe who may have told you about this, but you can assume it was when you were sailing, you just like heard this story probably not long after it happened. Like word spread around the seas, and you heard about it from someone either on the ship or at a tavern when you guys were docked.
Okay.
But you're not able to remember. This was a good few years ago.
Okay. Might buy the book. How much is this book for?
It's like 15 gold.
Here. And I'll buy it.
All right. Does anyone else want to look around at all?
Nah, I got my stuff. Amy's raiding.
What was this book called again?
It was treacherous. Fucking what was it?
It's like treacherous something of the Great Mountain.
Yeah, treacherous seas of no, treacherous skies over the Grey Mountains. That was it.
Okay. The only other thing I could think of maybe looking for is anything over Armaden, but I would rather save my money right now, so I'll hold off.
Okay. Sure. All right. Everyone good for here?
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah.
So much stuff to keep me occupied.
Occupado.
Yeah.
All right. You guys thank the young woman, and she waves you off.
I bet her grandma was so proud of her.
I'm sure she was.
She made so many sales.
Yeah. So, where to now?
The second thing I wanted to do, because I just wanted to do the potion, I really wanted to find that fucking masseuse. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking find that masseuse, and we have time.
Make an investigation check.
I'll help you.
Give it to me, God!
Advantage.
Well, it's a natural 20, so 25. I'm not lying either. I'm not lying either. Look, I haven't moved the dice.
Yep.
Yeah. It's always the dumbest ones.
It really is.
Aries gets a beach episode.
Get a masseuse episode. So you you look around and you don't find anything on the main streets, and you're like, okay. You go through kind of into the back alleys, looking at sort of the alleyway shops and stuff like that. You find a couple little places, this little sort of just back alley takoyaki stand, and then you sort of turn a corner. You're like deep into these stretches of alleyways right now, and sort of just like the main like kind of boardwalk of the town. And there is a sign. It says Hands of the Underdark Massage Parlor.
Oh, damn.
There you go, Kelfler.
I have been uncomfortable for over 6 days. And now I finally have a chance. Alright. I say let's all go in, enjoy ourselves, relax a bit. Maybe we get the little cucumbers over our eyes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Emmett just
And
wants
then-
to read her stuff, but if it involves somebody rubbing her tootsies, hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
I just want to feel like a little lady.
You're all weird.
We're being friends right now. This is a friend self-care outing.
Mm-hmm.
So I
As
take it
long as
I'm
that,
participating.
if he doesn't have to take his clothes off, then he'll participate.
Well, obviously, I don't think it's that
You
kind
don't
of
have to. You don't have to take your clothes off, dude. You think I would?
Listen, I've seen some things. I don't want to go. You'll never know. You'll never know.
Man, wizard colleges are weird. Anyways.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody touched his butt, and he did not give them permission.
Someone touched his butt, and he was just not a fan.
So you guys enter.
Someone stuck their head down my robe and rubbed my nipple.
You're safe now.
They did the audio dials real quick.
So you guys enter. A little ding ding. And you go up to the counter, and after a second, a woman comes out. She's a drow woman, and white hair, sort of purplish eyes, and welcome to the Hands of the Underdark. What kind of treatment can I offer you? Why are you rubbing our hands together?
I actually had some stuff in my hands out of character. Why does it sound like I actually just want a massage? What the fuck? What is the thing? What do you recommend that doesn't have any extra caveats? I just want a massage, nothing else.
Okay. So you don't want the... Okay.
No, I don't. Jesus Christ.
Cuffer's like, ma'am.
Well, we...
There's a child
part of
here.
the general day package. Some people bring their children in.
There's
they stay in the lobby.
books!
There's a kids corner. She points over. It's got like the little fucking tiddlywinks on the tracks and stuff.
Cuffer's like,
but there is the general day package where you get the full spa treatment, mud bath, massage, make your coat shiny, the full package. That one is only 250 gold. Then
Per person?
Cover gets those neat little silicone claw
You can-
caps.
if you stay as a group, you could get a discount. But yes,
How much of a
I mean, I
discount?
how much of a discount?
Yeah.
Well, you've got what, 6 people here? Or no, someone would have stayed behind to watch Ricket.
I would have made
Probably
Drac.
Drac.
Yeah, I would have let Drac left behind.
I don't
So
think
you've-
Drac would be into this.
I don't know. You'd enjoy getting pampered.
He didn't. He was with us when we all went to the brothel, and we all had to step out except for Kelfor. Never forget that.
I literally was there for business. You guys got uncomfortable because they were doing their jobs. Fuck. What the hell?
So well, for 5 of you, I'd say could do. Let's see. Do some math here. I could say for the group 750 gold. So it'd be 150 per person.
Emmy, discount Emmy because Emmy's just gonna wait in the lobby.
Oh, you are? You
Yeah.
don't wanna-
And nah, man, they got that shit with the
Okay.
the
so
beads on the wire.
are you sure? Because you're terribly filthy.
Yeah, honestly, Emmy, you should probably go. We'll let you sit afterwards.
Her little head down on the table.
And I'm sorry. I would call her rude, but she's got a point.
She's out of line, but she's right.
She's out of line.
Oh my God, is she right?
We have people come in all the time who are working in the fields, and they want to get done up, and they are also terribly filthy.
To be fair, we all just got out of the swamp.
You are all quite filthy.
I try.
No amount of prestidigitation I can do can clean all of this up.
It's true.
So I'll take it.
Yeah. How much per person?
It is 150 per person, so 600 total.
I have enough. I have enough. I have
Now
enough.
you're the one that wanted this more than anyone. So you're gonna get me back for this.
Issue. I have enough. It's me
Give
and
me-
Nevia. It's
give me-
300.
Ares will
What?
cover that.
Oh, Ares would cover Nevia.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank God. Please.
She's like, you're on your own.
Kelfor, I
Fuck
will
you,
cover
flaccid
you.
finger potion, bitch. Please.
I've got you covered.
Thank you.
But the rest is coming out of your pocket. I will pay you for what you do not have. How much gold do you have right now?
100. I'm horrible with money.
Give me 50 gold. And I'll take care of the rest.
My cheeks hurt. Oh.
Just the sad 100.
I was at 290 before the session. But for a fucking
I'm
stupid
I'm sitting at an even 2,000.
but with a fucking stupid bit with Drac, I went down to 115.
This is your decision.
It was worth it. It's gonna be worth
It
it.
will be worth it.
Everyone, I need you guys to promise me that you guys will help me remember Drac. About
Yes.
that. Okay. I gave Ivanov 50 gold.
Okay.
And I take care of the rest. So I pay 250.
No, you only pay 100. You only pay 100. Ares, Kevin, Nevia, so you only pay 100.
Okay.
And for you.
What?
Well, and for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, 250.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
true.
I'm going in. I want a massage. I want a spa day. God damn it.
I have my fucking Treacherous Skies Over Gray Mountains book ready, and I'm gonna learn some tactitional shit.
Okay. So, you guys all pay your way in, and you enter, and you see a couple of people line up, all wearing like sort of white robes, as like to sort of denote that they are employees. And you see the drow woman guides Ares back. The Nevia is walked back by a young like Air Ganassi woman, and you guys I would say, do you have a preference at all? You kind of look at this lineup. You see a young Durgar woman, a pretty well built changeling man. You see a very wise, very put together looking Aarakocra man. And then another drow woman as well. Darker hair, similar color eyes, a bit shorter than the first woman. So yeah.
Can I do an insight check to find out who would be best at massaging out of these picks?
Sure. Make an insight check.
I don't care how they look. I just want to find out which one can massage better.
Right.
It's 17 plus 6, 23.
23. You're kind of looking over each of them like, and you see that the Aarakocra man, like, he's got those good fingers for like digging in deep.
Got them grippers.
Those grabbers. He seems kind, but firm enough to get those deep seated knots out. You know.
Me and you, buddy.
Fuck you! I was gonna take that one.
The man is used to this.
The young woman kind of perks up. She's like, "Well, your friend did pay, so I think he gets first choice."
Think about it. Hey, Ivanov, think about it. So, like, if you get the changeling
I'm
man,
I'm gonna message you right now. You owe me for this.
No. Listen. I'm trying to make this helpful. Get the changeling man, right? Have him turn into the Aarakocra man, and just tell him to be firm and brash.
That would be so fucking rude. Me to just be like, change it to something that you're good at.
Change it to other guy.
I cannot do that.
I get a diet Aarakocra.
Yeah, you could do that, Kelvor.
No. I'll say the moment I think about that, I'm like, he has a point. I'll take the changeling guy.
Okay.
And I'll let you have the Aarakocra guy.
Okay.
Right. So
Can I get a read on the changeling guy? I'm gonna spout random dumb shit. I want to know if he flies with it.
Yeah, make another insight check.
Thank God. Oh, 14.
14? He's kind of like, changelings are usually pretty slim. He's kind of bulky. Like,
He's a hunk.
yeah, he's a bit of a hunk.
He's a hunk.
And whenever you choose him, he kind of gives you like this little like roguish smirk, like, all right, let's go.
Bros being bros, touching on each other, bros.
You know my thoughts
What
on
was
bros.
that?
You know my thought of homies kissing a homies goodnight.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, I want a massage. I want to get a fucking. I want to put through the ringer and come out a better man.
You like go into like sort of the private room. There's like
Wait, what?
I
What
want
did
you to
Amy
fold
choose?
me like cheap laundry. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to fold me like crusty laundry.
I didn't say crusty. That's gross.
Emmy, which one did you choose?
she didn't go
Emmy
out.
is not
She's not
participating.
going in.
That's crazy. You should totally
Yeah, I
do
don't
it.
think. Well, but yeah, but also it's like
Emmy don't like being touched.
Emmy don't like being touched.
That's why you're the one that gives the massage. You pay to give the massage.
Hey.
Pay yourself to give yourself a massage.
Oh, hey, like
Oh, I thought she was just giving.
No, I thought she was just gonna go to one of the masseuses and be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, get on the table. Get ready for these fucking grabbers."
No.
So you go into
if she had to
Your
pick,
private
she would have
rooms.
picked what Ivanov picked.
the Eric Cocker. Yeah.
We all want the Birdman.
Put
Um,
those grippers away.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I love the way that line is delivered because hold on, put those grippers away.
Oh, hey, Amy, how you doing? Whoa, those dogs are barking.
anyway,
The fuck up. Moving on.
You guys are cowards.
so you guys all
Fuck
go,
you.
you guys all are led to your private rooms. Kelfor, you the man, the changeling man brings you into it's like his little room, and there's like nice incense burner going. Got some good sniffs in here.
Good sniffs.
He's got kind of a little rock garden set up over in the side, kind of going out, and he's got his table there.
Is there a hole in the table where I can have my face through?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm on that side, I'm gonna have Turby. I'm gonna have the book there, and Turby just flip the pages when I'm reading, and my sign for him is gonna go. Yeah, bro, Turby's the best. I love him to death. I fucking kill for Turby.
So you go in. He said.
My party mates, absolutely not. Turby,
Mhm.
absolutely.
He says. So which package did you get?
What pack? To be
You like-
fair,
Day pass.
yeah, I was like, we went to Day Pass, but funny enough, I didn't pay for all of it. Nudge, nudge.
A hug and kissy special.
He's like,
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass one of these days. You fucking mark my words, Jack.
really quick.
Perception. Okay.
Yeah.
25.
25. You see him go, I see, just the general admission. And he like kind of like sleight of hands, but you notice it as he like puts a set of handcuffs in a drawer and closes it.
The moment I see that, I'm like, oh, he thought it was gonna be more. No. I'd be like, hey, so like whenever I'm not on the clock, maybe.
Oh, I understand. That's the premium package.
That's
God.
your money next time.
When I come back after we get paid from this job, oh boy.
He says,
I want the huggy kissy special.
and he like you like sit down on the bed. He's like, well, if you do come back for the premium, just remember I can be whatever you want me to be.
I'll do like a nice little thing, just like you just being you is just good enough. Don't worry about it.
He's in love with
You see a
now.
little tear go down his cheek as he lays you down,
He's in love with you now. You've done it.
and he starts working the knots out. And
And this
Thank
is why Amy
God.
stayed in the lobby.
yeah, you're given a nice deep tissue massage. Like you've had this real like crick in your back that you haven't been able to get out, and he does like the fucking chiropractor like thing.
It was the Targe fight whenever that fucking Archon guy fucking just shot me in the back with his gun sword.
Yeah,
That happened. I don't remember.
it didn't
Oh, he
happen.
didn't.
The
I
only-
feel like it happened.
The only person he shot was Drac, and then Drac disarmed him.
Yeah.
But I mean, you took a hell of a beating, so you're definitely still a little stiff from that in a few places. And he wrings you out. He folds you like dirty laundry.
It's fold like cheap laundry, goddammit.
I just imagine he does like the Jason, Freddy versus Jason scene where he just like gets the bed thing. He's just like, no, hold on, just 1 second, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah,
You just let out a blood curdling scream.
he's like, you scream as much as you want. These rooms are soundproof. You won't scare any of the other guests.
Oh, thank God, I am a loud son of a bitch.
I've noticed.
I can't hear that, but I do laugh.
Ivanov, you are led into your room by the Aarakocra man. And he's tall. He's like a good 7.5 feet tall. And he walks you in, and you walk in, and you see his room is very a lot of plants, and he's got an aquarium set up.
Oh, now that's the fucking vibe.
It's very natural in here. It's very, very earthy, very nice.
I'm here for it.
Kind of like a pine scent going. He says, "Now, what package did you order?"
We did the one day. The
Puts away the whip.
No, he says, "Oh, good, because I'm not into the whole. I'm asexual. It's a whole.
I totally get it.
Fucking vibe, my man. Ah, God damn it. Me and him would have in life
Hey.
personally bond.
Totally respect it. I'm still figuring shit out to this day. So
The others, they are animals, and
yeah, I got that vibe from that one changeling man.
they can really take you on a home run. Me, I like to stick to. I like to keep it professional.
I am
honestly,
the alley ooper.
That's all I need today. It's just a good massage.
Yeah. So you guys both get your massages. You, I don't know if you get why Kelfor wanted this guy. It is problems that you didn't even know you had.
Stiff back.
Yeah,
God.
like stuff from college where your neck is kind of crooked from leaning over a desk so much studying, that's all gone. You're able to stand upright for the first time in years.
Whenever we leave these masseuse things, we need to come out like handsome Squidward. Each one of us.
But yeah, you guys are in there for about an hour, and then you are taken out and are brought together for a mud bath. Just kind of a soak, and
When we're in the mud bath, can I just go ahead? Do we have the cucumbers on our eyes too?
yeah, of
Oh,
course.
dude. Are all of us there, Ares, Nevia, everyone?
It's just you two right now.
I'm just gonna lift a cucumber and look at Ivanov. Hey, so did your guy also have fuzzy handcuffs?
No, actually, complete opposite. He let me know that the other masseuse around here are a little you pay a little extra if you get my drift. Not him though. Completely not into it.
I respect that.
Me too. On God, all I needed was just a massage today.
Same with me, but goddamn, am I tempted? Did I put the cucumber back on?
So you guys just rest and relax, and then you guys go get cleaned off, and then go into like the hot springs area. They're like, you two came in with two other people. Would you like to be with them for this, or keep it gender separate?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
Ask them what they want.
Yeah. Said to
Oh,
them as well.
They said the same thing.
Oh,
Sounds good to me.
I do want to do a group cannonball if that's all right.
That's
There's
up to you.
There's two of us.
No, I mean,
when we join up, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I would. Let's not. That's more cleanup for them.
Actually, if you think about it, it helps cleaning up because we're doing cannonballs. There's water already on the floor.
So you guys are led into a bath sort of area, and the changeling man who's kind of guiding Kelfor, he brings you over and hands you this thing and kind of points you toward like kind of an individual pool, and he said, "Now, if you want to get that shiny coat, just take this," and he hands you like a bottle of like conditioner. He says, "Do as much as you need. Go in there, take a rinse, and then you can hop in the pool."
I hug the guy. I literally like. You don't know how bad it's been.
I know, buddy. I know.
and then all I tell him is like, even if people tell you to change and be someone different, always be true to yourself.
Always be yourself. That's funny enough. That's what I like to live by too. So wise words.
I do immediate sprint and just like get ready to go in there like
they like close the door and like give you guys your privacy. And see Nevia just kind of quietly like sitting in the pool, like kind of washing herself off, like just like getting the warm water on her and everything. And you see Ares is like slumped, like kind of slumped down and like head on the edge of the pool, like looking up.
Could I run by and jump over Ares and just do the cannonball?
Yeah.
I just look overhead. Aries just like, "What's up?"
Ares like looks at you, like her pupils are kind of dilated and everything. She's like, "Man, if you come back here, you should pay extra."
I think we might after we finish this job. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna be 100. That changeling has a good heart.
And that Aarakocra, sorry, but that is the best. That man knows how to do his fucking job.
Oh my god, why do you think I wanted him so bad? Like, I saw them grippers.
Quit calling them that.
God, that's what they're actually called. But no,
yeah, Ares is like she's like, "Yeah, go for the premium, because man, that drow explored parts of my body that I didn't even know about."
oh, back of your knee?
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Gonna be 100, most likely.
I've been able to make an insight check.
Let's see. Ooh, that is a net dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
She rolled a nat 1. she fucked that drow lady.
All right.
She got the premium.
Didn't know if you were into that sort of thing or not.
Uh-huh.
Come here.
Oh no. Did Matt do the common mistake of putting your lasagna in your bowl and just putting water in it and not taking the lasagna out in the trash?
In the toilet, yes.
Oh my god. Did he? Matt, don't put lasagna in the toilet. It doesn't keep it fresh.
He shat out the lasagna.
Don't Walter White your lasagna. Put it in the fucking back of the toilet.
You jump out, cannonball into the pool, and just make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
Saving throw.
17.
17. You come up out of the pool and you just see Ares' hand just grab your head and push you under the water. And she holds you there for like just long enough to where you're like, this woman's trying to kill me, and then she pulls you back up.
To be fair,
While they're having this fun spa episode, Emmy is fully like reading her scroll of fear, scroll of language, and like she's got all three open, and she's like holding Hopper's hand. She does this when she reads. She needs a finger, so she. Lady comes out and she's like, "You thirsty?"
Yeah.
I want some much juice.
The Duragar woman, like a sort of a shorter, like stockier woman with like dark skin and white hair, like gray skin. What was that? Like, we have some goldfish if you want.
Yeah, yes, please. She gives them to me in a Dixie cup.
And she goes out and brings out a whole thing. And
She's like, "What you reading?" And she looks.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, you're a problem child.
Oh.
And she's like, "And now what's this?" These are eldritch beings, the frogs, and
she's
Hopper spits out a bone.
is that for like a school project or?
yes.
What the fuck is a school?
Interest, I do. In my head, I'm thinking, I wonder how my dad's are. Just pans to one of them drowning.
The moment I come out, by the way,
the other one's just leaning back.
the moment like I come up though, I'm just like, worth it. Also, I feel great. Oh my god.
What did you do to upset Ares?
I cannonballed.
Cannonball.
Was it Ares or Nevia that did that?
The Ares. Nevia's used to your bullshit.
Let's play chicken. Let's play chicken.
Oh god, you guys want to play chicken?
I don't fully know what chicken is.
It's where a good sturdy base person is on the bottom. Typically, they need to be able to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. My Nevia will beat your Ares.
You know, we're here to relax.
Well, who are you picking? You get first pick on the teammate. You paid for it.
Nevia's just like pulled out a book that she had bought from the bookstore and is just reading. She's like, "I'm good."
It's like how to train a child. It's like it's loving a
Parenting
child
for dummies.
Yeah, it's like loving a child that's not yours.
No, it's you look at it, and it's called the It's just called The Red Eternity. It's just got sort of a dark leather kind of cover, and she's just flipping through it, reading it while she's soaking in the spa.
Is she mouthing the words when she reads it?
She is.
I want to read her lips.
Okay.
See what she's reading. I just want to be like, I've never really known her to get books.
That bitch don't read.
So it's either a new hobby or it's a really weird book for parenting.
She can read.
No, I know, but like, let's be honest, when we were there, no one really got books.
As you're doing it, you can tell it's about sort of old magical studies and stuff. Make a history check.
13.
13. You kind of think on the name and you're like, I feel like I've heard of that somewhere. And you know that this book it's about sort of what many people refer to as evil magic, and sort of just the history of sort of old magic that's kind of banned now or frowned upon. It seems like she's doing a bit of studying.
I respect it. Hey, Aries, you want to have a swimming race?
It's like, you're gonna get fucked if you do. So yeah.
Nah. All right, let's go.
Make contesting athletics checks.
I do have Ferryman's Take, which gives me 20 feet of additional swimming speed.
Okay.
She's part alligator.
So I'd say roll with advantage then.
She's part alligator, though.
Okay. Athletics?
Yeah.
16.
16.
Wait, is it plus 2? Oh, bitch. Fuck you, it's 17.
17. Okay. Okay. So you there's kind of like a small lap pool, and you guys kick off and are racing, and you are like gliding like butter through the water, just zooming along, and you like look back and you don't see her, and you're like, easy, and you like dive underwater and are going through it, and you touch the wall and pull up, and Ares is like just sitting at the end like, about time.
To be honest, that's fair. You know what? Should have known that it's all about the arm strength in swimming.
Should have known that someone taller than you and with +8 to their athletics roll.
Kind of undone. I'm like, fair enough.
Says, I'm always down to go again. It's good exercise, full body workout.
You know what? With this new thing, I'm ready, and I'll just keep on going.
Yeah. So one more check.
Just one more check. Where's the 20? I literally just had that 20. And I shoved it. Oh, there it is. 3. 7.
7.
It was a 3, then a 5.
Awesome. She rolled a nat 20.
barely beat me.
So you like
You don't even move yet. She just immediately there.
like you beat your time. Like you're like proud of this one, and you go and you see that she has finished, gotten out, and gone and sat back down in the like hot spring.
That's fair. That's completely fair. I'll just go ahead and get out and just get back into the relaxing one and actually relax. You
Yeah.
gotta burn a little sweat before you can relax.
Yeah. So you guys rest. If there's anything you want to do while you're resting here, you're welcome to.
How did you all handle
I'm just kind of. Why do you have to bring this up right now? We are having a good time.
What did Kelper ask?
Jimmy's death.
Because if I'm being honest, I've literally kept my mind running 24/7, and now that I'm just sitting here relaxing is the only thing I could think of.
Hopper from the other room goes, they're talking about you. My ears are burning.
Not well.
Well,
In fact, I was in a state torn between I want to murder that child and I have to go save my child.
You guys know that TikTok audio that's like,
oh, there's my boy. Father, help! My boy!
That's why I put haste on you, because I knew you could catch that little fucker and beat him down.
Oh, fuck.
I was so close to killing that kid.
I know. And let
I
me tell-
was half away not pulling my punches and getting the gun out.
getting the gun, get a gun out.
But I don't know, I feel very conflicted.
Yeah. I mean,
He's dead. She's in
It's true though.
I took
Pretty much, we were presented with you fucking getting yoinked and fucking turning into mud, which I guess that's a Byra thing maybe, I don't know. Remind me not to worship Byra, I do not want to turn into mud when I die.
coward.
I mean, I just want to know if that kid's actually evil. It seems to just be to Emmy, some reason by fate.
I don't think the kid's evil. If he was evil, he would have done a lot more when I was fighting him.
Why?
Just an ass.
I just honestly think fate is just a bitch.
That's true.
And I know Byra said that we're on the path of fate, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that.
Did Nevia say anything when Kelper?
Yeah, that's kind of also what I want to know. I want to get Ares and Nevia's reaction.
Yes.
I didn't say it happily.
Ares is just kind of like listening to you guys talk, and you mention like how like you don't like. It's like, yeah, we got fates too. And Ares is like, I think everyone has a fate. I think that's kind of how that works.
What good is a fate though if it forces you to just kill people? Kill someone you don't even, have a reason to. I shouldn't be asking you these hard-hitting questions.
Did Nevia react when Kelper asked about my death?
Nevia is like, she's like reading her book, and then you ask about that, and she just kind of like brings her book closer to her face. Like she's like, she just doesn't want to talk about it. He's just like, well, shit, man, you're right. Fate is a bitch.
I'm not saying fate can always be bad, but when you see fate in the light that we saw when a god told us, oh yeah, they kill each other because of fate, I mean, how am I supposed to take that? Am I supposed to be, oh, that's fine then. It's fate. Oh, don't worry about it. Or am I supposed to, react like normally and be like, well, that's fucked.
I mean, shit. It is. Why? I just don't get. Why is it that when they kill each other, they just end up back to essentially where they were born?
Do we know if, do we know if Emmy was born there?
She said she was, yeah.
Hmm.
You know those bathtubs that when
On
they give
God.
birth- when they give birth in water? I was born in the bayou.
On God, whenever I saw the kid that kind of looked like her, that killed her, I was like, oh, sweet. Or, whenever the mother has twins in her womb and one eats the other because they're stronger or whatever. That's kind of what I thought.
Where?
Yeah, he was eating me, and like now we're combined.
He does have
mean-
a snake as a familiar.
Oh, dude, I
I know, you destroyed that snake.
literally, it was
Real
like,
proud of yourself for that one.
it literally went, I was like, oh!
That snake's not happy.
No.
Honestly, though, I know it's also just a fool's errand to go against fate, but it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Ares is like, well, sometimes fate sucks at the start, but it ends for whatever reason,
I feel like we've all been handed our shits of fates.
Yeah, I mean, my mom made me kill my sisters in Mortal Kombat and eat their flesh to gain their power. So, like, what was their fate?
She's on
Exactly.
a raft spinning.
It's like a blown up like little donut with like a drink inside of it, just going.
She's got her tail floating out of the bottom, and she's just.
She doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, I killed him.
See that's the thing I'm not a fan of. I was given a bad fate, but I'm here now, I guess.
Yeah. All our fates led us to being in this nice spa now, so.
Where's Emmy?
And the moment Ares says that, I'm just thinking like, I didn't even pay for the whole amount. I'm thinking, and I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe fate's not that bad. But then I remember what happened. Like, oh yeah, fuck fate.
I mean, I'm at least grateful for fate for bringing me to people I care about for once.
You can?
Man, y'all had to really wait till Emmy won.
Most people I care about.
Y'all really
Of
waited.
course I care, Kelfor.
I'm laying on my back, but then like I'm doing like slowly like backstrokes, and then I just like, I care about you, bro. And then I just drift off whenever you fist bump me.
Push him off into the pool.
Well, now I miss everybody. Can I just do a little waddle in? I will get in the water. I'll just do a little...
I'll be 100 though. I do care about everyone in this
Oh
group.
God, you know.
And I want you to know that even though sometimes I am an asshole, I'm an asshole, but I'm not a big asshole to you guys.
Well, I have no reason to complain except for you may want to spend your money a little more wisely.
Please, oh my God, I know. I'm gonna have to get a financial advisor.
You have a -1 on persuasion.
I do.
I lost so much money back in the day. You do not understand. I am still pissed about that, by the way. I lost easily over 20,000. And oh my
Lord.
God.
What is-
Talking to you.
Why?
He
Because of fate. That's all I'm gonna say.
is like talking to you, And Hopper goes over and is like,
It wasn't even me that just lost 20,000. Nevia also lost 20,000.
like the big puppy dog eyes to her, and she's like,
Just don't get in the pool.
come with me.
Get over here, you little devil.
As you guys are talking, you hear a knock on the door.
Everyone decent.
We all leave because we're done.
You all hear a knock on the door, and then the door opens a crack, and Emmy just like.
I'm assuming I notice it immediately.
Yeah.
There's our favorite not dead person.
Hey, walks in. Just hey.
You
God, the sound Hopper would make on linoleum tile. It's a good sound.
the Durgar woman is like as you kind of walk in, she like kind of grabs her and she's like, the only thing I ask is like, she points over and there's like a shower system. She's like, please rinse off first.
Under the water. Hopper also can't get in chlorine water.
Well, it's not chlorine.
It's not chlorine.
He has a
It's like a hot spray.
Yeah, I know, but he has
He's
he has a
The
paralysis.
moment he hops in, we're all going to be paralyzed.
I mean, he could sit on a floaty.
It's literally swimming. It's swimming with a goddamn toaster.
I think he'd want to get in the hot spring.
He would on a boogie board during a spa episode.
Do we have some snacks?
All right.
Do we have some snacks?
You look around and
Emmy kicking with the boogie board. He's like
over in one of the corners you see like a little basket with
cheese.
with several snacks in it.
Is there any grapes?
Yeah, it's great.
I'll go ahead and grab like a little branch of grapes, and I go ahead and like get him ready for like shot putting. I'm like, hey Hopper, and I go, and I try to shoot in his mouth.
He goes.
Nature, man.
Damn,
How the
what
fuck does it work?
Emmy's doing that thing where she's like holding the boogie board and kicking. Hopper's on the end of the boogie board.
Yeah.
I can swim fast.
Also, just for reference, everyone's wearing like towels, you know, except for Ares, who is fully naked.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
Surprised. I don't think any of us here are going,
no.
Yeah, I mean, Emmy, in a lot of the books she's read,
Yeah, who would
naked.
Yeah.
Like in history books and like spell books.
be doing that?
I
No
look
one here,
at
that's for sure.
I look at Ivanov a bit, and I just try to see if he's trying to catch a glimpse.
At her what? At her Raganana or at her Bob's?
Just her.
Don Bon Honkeros.
Just
that
her.
That would be a 15 deception check.
It's
Okay.
insight.
Yeah, it's
23.
23.
I'm just
Yeah.
every so often I'm just laying back and just out of like instinct I'm just looking over, like side glancing, and then
Yeah.
just looking back.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
like
okay.
when like Ares kind of like dunks her head underwater at one point and kind of just like comes back up and does that, and you see Ivanov looking for a little longer than normal.
I do the thing where I'm like, called it. Called it. Called it, yeah. That makes sense.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I want to know a game I had canon that Emmy played when she was in the bog, but because it's only her,
Mhm.
it's kind of an easy game. So there's small
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
small tree. She'd say hopper stick. She'd have him like tongue around the tree, and she'd play fucking
Oh my fucking god! I feel that's a little bit of animal abuse as well.
No, he don't mind.
You liked it.
Okay,
It's
alright,
better.
if you like it, but fuck.
It's better than her flying. And it wasn't like I was fucking go man fly. Like I'm just like bad.
You're not like,
Yeah, no.
Doing the oikawa, sir.
Yeah. Just nah, he liked it. Emmy's just gonna do that for a minute, waiting for somebody whose hands can touch. Just like, wish I had someone to play hopper ball.
Nebula will be
And hop.
paralyzed.
Oh.
You're like swinging it around, and then you see him kind of get batted back, and you see Nevia.
Is she can she touch him?
No,
she
she
did.
immediately gets paralyzed.
Oh, my hubris.
That's why you have to play the game by yourself.
I'll grab Nevi out of the water.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
It's more that just like her hand goes numb for a while.
Yeah, she is wet.
Yeah.
Like, and Hopper is also wet. Can I? What? Do I have something that could get rid of that?
like a cure wounds, like a medicine check would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask Nevia what they talked about while I wasn't there?
Make a persuasion.
God damn it! I haven't.
Do I hear what Emmy talked about?
Sure.
Did I hear it?
Make a perception check, Kelfor. Probably.
18.
Advantage, I roll twice and take the higher.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 14.
14. It's like
I'm like, shit. Shit. Shit.
she's like, oh, we just talked about the vision that we all had and how kind of bullshit fate is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now Amy starts thinking about it. She's like, yeah, that really did suck. That whole situation was awful.
My man! That's it. When
Just go for yelling, my man.
the moment I hear someone else agree, because I had Ares agree, pretty sure I had Ivanov agree in a sense.
I agree.
I didn't have anything from Nevia, but I know she kind of agrees.
Yeah.
She actually does agree now I'm thinking about it. And now I had Emmy. I'm like, we just need one more and we're good.
Well,
I think Drac would absolutely agree with you that
Do you think?
fate-
Do you
fate's
think
cruel.
Drac wouldn't agree?
Hey man, Drax kind of weird. He has horns.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have no
I was
idea.
like-
I'm very
that
tired.
he's grieving for his entire like town and childhood would think that like, yeah, fate's cool, fate's fair.
yeah, Amy probably would iterate to Nevia that I'm more prepared now, so I feel safer. That's why I bought so many books.
She's like, yeah, we're going to make sure you're ready, that you fucking kill that kid the next time he shows up.
I can hand you a gun.
Alright, Emmy, I
She
know
can make a gun.
no gun.
She can also have 2 guns. Shoot on her action and shoot on her bonus action.
It's true.
Aries grabs his head. It's like, relaxing beach episode.
We are
Immediately
not
come back up
miles
and just do
apart.
that. Immediately do that. I'll show you how to shoot a gun.
I know how to
Head
shoot.
back under.
Yeah, no. He was spooky, is just what Emmy says. Very scary.
Is that why you want to be scary?
Yeah, of course it is. If I'm scarier next time, then he won't approach me.
See, the thing is, to be scary and not to be scary isn't the reason why he approached you.
I know.
The reason he approached you is because he Fate's a bitch, and the next time he won't approach you is because we gave him such a whooping that I swear to God, if he comes back, I'm gonna put him through middle school.
Emmy's fairly.
Ivan's just like, oh, that's harsh. What?
Ivanov, make a wisdom saving.
Emmy is fairly certain that when he turned to sand, it is very likely that he did not just
He didn't turn
stay.
to sand.
Huh?
He
What'd it
just
say?
he disappeared into snow. He didn't turn.
Oh,
It's a 5.
5. Ivanov gets like 1,000-yard stare when you mention middle school.
The side glances are going away for a minute.
Do I notice that?
that when he disappeared,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
he went on to do what he was meant to do. Like, she doesn't think he's still in hot pursuit quite yet.
Right.
Oh no, remember, Byra put him on the other side of the world.
He went where he was born. Just like
Do you
I went
know?
where I was born.
Do you know where that is?
Probably somewhere hot.
Make a
I know Desert Stone Eye.
survival check.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Survival? Oh, wow.
So it's like map knowledge.
18.
18. Yeah, you kind of
I do the.
think you have a little map that you pull out a hopper. You know, like,
Tiny globe. Push pin.
yeah, you look and just sort of general nature knowledge. You know that the sort of kind of moth that he represented was
That's the thing. Is
prefers
like,
warmer climates, and so you're kind of looking and you're like, yeah, it was probably somewhere on this continent, the
From here.
continent of Lifjord, where Oasis and several other, like there's a rainforest further up, like further north, like somewhere on that continent.
Do I know that continent?
Make a either history or survival, I would say.
I'll do survival. 5.
5. You know it exists. Like you've seen it on a map, but you don't really know anything about it. Like
It
you're-
exists.
yeah, your field of expertise is
that is a place.
the oceans, specifically the oceans south of Lind, like the sort of continent of Lind, going down into the southern continents. That's where Engelmeyer is. That's where the Starset archipelagos are, which is where you sailed a lot. Stuff like that. So that's more your field of expertise, whereas the continent of Leafior is like across the Pacific Ocean from you.
There might be water over there.
Might be.
He's in a hot place. But the thing is for him to be a worshiper of Byra, considering he's from a hot place, he probably was by himself a lot too. Probably didn't have as nice of a temple as I had. Probably didn't even have a temple. So it's very hard for me to understand what role he plays to Lady Byra.
I did punch a snake and it turned to sand, so that makes sense.
Yes.
This is the first time you heard about the snake.
He has a hopper too.
Yeah,
It's not a frog, it's a snake.
it's a snake and I punched it and it turned to sand.
that leads Emmy to wonder, because Hopper is a bag of holding, what purpose does the snake have?
I
Well,
mean,
snakes can
familiars
dislocate
all
their jaw.
familiars all aren't just for bags of holding. Familiars serve all kinds of purposes. It's there to actually aid support in battle. He tried to bite Kelfor, that's what he was telling me, and it tried to paralyze him, but no avail. So I think his purpose for the snake is more for combat reasons.
I
It
think
might be
if
more for
I were
defense.
Dexter, Hopper would help me too. He's just not built for battle, more so.
As
Yeah,
we see his
a
eyes
pro.
drift off.
Yeah, exactly. When I like to think that when Emmy was kidnapped, he would put himself between the hands of them to her because of the parasilic paralysis effect.
Mhm.
So they were like, "Oh fuck! All right, just don't touch her."
Yeah.
That makes her sad. Because at least I'm somewhere where there is a temple for Vyra. Like, I mean, I'm a cleric too. So it's my job to, like, upkeep and to spread the word, if I may. Poor guy. That's all she says. Poor guy. With my toesies in the pool.
Maybe you're the one that can help him.
Have you thought about just not being Emmy for a moment and see if maybe he's doesn't get mad at you?
Looks at Hopper.
I don't think it'd be that easy, but
No, I wouldn't. I'm just throwing stuff around.
Did Emmy ever try to crawl in Hopper? I could fit.
You would die.
No, I could fit in
you
there.
would die. You
You
would
would
die.
die. You would die.
How quickly would I die?
You would. 10 minutes.
Inside of a bag of holding does not have air.
Yeah, but I can hold my breath. How long can I hold my breath? Because I can breathe underwater, which leads me to believe that I can hold my breath. For
You would
a
be
long
dead
time.
within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes? That's 9 minutes of hiding, baby!
I mean, within. So.
I look at Hopper. Hopper looks at me and it's like, that's a
No.
I'm not having that happen again.
He's like, put me down. Put me down.
The last time someone did this, they didn't find the body.
No. We know where it is. Emmy knows where it is.
Emmy Berry.
Henry, you are terrifying.
Why do you think Emmy gets all the books? Gets all the stuff?
Emmy's killed hundreds of
You
travelers.
think Vyra sends me a loot crate? No! That's marauders!
Henry, loot crates are just a scheme for game companies to take more money
Hopper,
from
what the
gamers.
fuck are you talking about?
Actual financial advice.
Hopper, come back to
Get
us!
of their overflow stock.
The probability of loot boxes doesn't go with the normal statistics of actual gambling. It resets each time.
You know what he hates? He's like a lizard. When you put him on his back, he's like... like, shh, shush you. Puts him on his back. He's like, ow! You just hear, ow, on his back.
By the way, I just put that conditioner all over me, by the way.
Yeah,
I am a smooth boy.
yeah.
That's
Your,
how.
your fur is silky smooth.
Every time Ares has drowned me, like she's like, "Dang, that's kind of smooth." And I just do I do the thumbs up for a second, and then I just lose breath.
And then she pushes you back under. It's like that Terminator 2.
She like just like picks him up, rubs him against her face. Ah! Down the water again. Loofah!
Just somewhere. All I can think of is, God, I wish that were me.
Emmy sends a message to Ivanov. Well, no, more so me sends a message to Ivanov. Bet you wish that was you, don't you?
Pussy boy. You can reply to this message.
Emmy does have detect thoughts.
From across, from wherever. I imagine but he's in the pool. I'm not in the pool.
Yeah. I mean, you could be in the pool.
No, I don't want to be in the pool. It's hot.
Why did you wash
No, I
off?
don't. No, I don't want to be at the pool.
I don't want to be in the pool. I don't want to be in the pool with this boner fuel. I don't want to be in the pool.
There's not like there are
Boner fuel?
springs.
Yeah, I don't want to be in all the boy water. Mix them in. I don't want to be in the boy water.
Don't call it that.
Did you just call it boy water?
Oh, no.
Don't call it that.
Hot water. Yeah. So where Emmy is, you just hear a
Excuse me?
I don't know if make a wisdom saving throw.
We are
There's-
putting Ivanov through the ringer.
It would definitely be wisdom. There's no way that's charisma.
13.
What's your
My modifier is +3.
It's
Well,
probably hers is probably 14 because we have the same wisdom.
I mean, my total wisdom is 10, so but I just have wisdom saving throw proficiency.
14 and then plus wisdom.
God damn it.
well, let me just double check to make sure it is a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's your fault for thinking of it. Go to Bible camp. Go right to
Or
horny jail.
Or hear me out, Ivanov. Just be gay.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
true.
wisdom saving throw. So yeah.
Sorry, California. No.
Damn it, my head cannon.
But yeah, just
Shattered in seconds.
and just like Ares like dunks Kelfor under the water because he's being a dumbass again. And just like kind of in the back of Ivanov's mind, you can just hear like
God, I wish that were me.
you're like, maybe she'd do that to me if I acted like that.
I gotta take some lessons from Kelfor to be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, so again, like I said previous, Emmy goes,
What the
"It's in my head."
One of the times that Ares brings me back up, because at this point here, my lung capacity is getting pretty bonk. It's getting pretty strong. Like, I'm going a little bit more each time.
He's going closer to death.
Like
You
my,
let it go and you just stay under the water for longer.
I actually act like a dead body for a second. But no, I'd be like, hey, Ares, who are you gonna use those flaccid finger potions on Beradamad or someone else?
I mean, I was originally planning on a mod, but may just do it as if an opportunity arises. So check your drinks before you drink them.
I hope you know I don't. Wait, you wouldn't do that to one of us. That's kind of rude.
Well, on the chopping block, it
I
would
stare her down and immediately I don't even roll in. Well, you wouldn't do it to Emmy, right?
I wouldn't do it to him.
Everyone else is free
I
game.
don't want to give a child something that has the word flaccid in it.
about.
That is very, very solid. Fair.
Yeah, no, I mean, if Emmy got the short straw, I mean, she wouldn't be mad. It's just, it'd be very hard for her to help anybody in a battle.
Not gonna lie.
Sitting there going,
Ares, hear me out. If you are gonna use it on one of us, we should go ahead and do a little like Russian roulette where you pour it in one of the drinks we see it. We spin it around real quick so no one knows what drink it is. We all grab a drink and we drink. See who gets it. It's like a party game.
If I were to, I would want a second one to keep.
I mean, to keep in the pocket, fair. Well, hey, if you grab another one, I'll join you on the Russian roulette, and I'm pretty sure we can get everyone else when we're not doing important stuff.
yeah,
Well, your
exactly. Why don't we
when
do
your
it
finger-
now?
because important stuff's coming. When your fingers are
Potion last.
when we are like inland and relaxing, or one of our fingers can be flaccid for like 3 days. Who cares?
Yeah, but it only lasts for a couple hours.
I thought it was a couple days.
Nope.
Oh, maybe it is a couple days. I
No,
don't
you said a
remember.
couple hours.
It's a feel it out kind of spell.
Agonoff, what were the fun potions you had? The hair color one?
The one that changes my hair color depending on my mood.
What color is Marty?
He hasn't drunk the
Orange.
potion yet, but it would be pink.
It comes with a little paper like a mood ring does.
Yeah, it does.
Like mischievous, piss, horny, pink.
Piss
What
is
does
an
piss
emotion.
mean? Oh, mischievous is the color of piss.
Yeah.
Oh, I really
Oh.
thought emotion was piss, so you're like, I have to piss. It's just fucking yellow.
Pissed, like angry.
No. Mischievous, piss. Homicidal, black.
Well, I'm not drinking the potion right now, so.
No,
Is that
both
permanent?
horny and homicidal would be pink, so you don't know which it is.
It truly was a flaw in the design.
No, that's intentional.
Oh no!
Always keep them guessing.
And the potion of random race and the potion of wings.
Gonna be 100 with you guys, though. I do care about each and every one of you. Even the one that's not here. Ah, Drac. That's his name.
Even the other one.
So I
So
want,
rude. So rude.
I'm kidding. I know Drac. I know all of your guys' names. I even remember Beans.
We all remember beans.
You just
Honestly,
look
I can't.
over and you see Beans is just like kind of swimming around, just like doing little turtle strokes around in the water.
I remember Beans.
Staring daggers at beans. I don't know what ire he has with beans. I don't know.
It's like an animal when there's like a fly in that house. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a turtle duck thing.
Hopper has the thought process about, fucking excuse me?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, there's not enough room for the two of us.
there's only room for one lovable animal companion.
Just
We're literally gonna be going to sleep and they have a death battle.
just does his tongue like, and he goes underwater, but Bob's back up.
But nah, you know what?
Sure.
Whatever fate has in store with us, the only thankful thing I can thank fate for is this massage parlor, and also meeting all of you guys and being with you guys.
That's.
But
I'm glad you got your priorities in order.
Oh God, let me tell you, this was the best decision we ever made.
And he's gonna walk straight into the pool.
Starting to second that.
Walk like along the bottom.
It's like give me the beat boys.
Exactly.
Just walking into the
Yeah, and I'm walking towards Kelfor. Come here, big cat. Come here.
What? What?
Yeah.
All right, fine. No, hug Emmy.
Oh, she's cold. Why is she cold?
It's a hot spring. Why is it so cold?
Why is she cold?
You don't deserve to exist like this.
He calls out for Nevia, like, why are her hands so cold?
I don't know.
She just
Probably has anemia or something.
she's like, she just runs cold. She runs cold. She's fine. She's fine. I'm
I'm
reading.
gonna be 100. I'm gonna have to dunk you for a second.
Go right ahead. Do you think that changes my temperature? Comes back up.
It's like a tea bag whenever we drop it in, just a little bit, and like, okay,
I'm still cold.
damn.
You bob back up and you just see a big hand go over Kelfor's head.
It's a tough baby because he's not let go of my
Yeah.
soul, but I can breathe underwater.
I go ahead and just like lift it back up while I'm still underwater, and I just feel the hand. I just like Stone Cold.
Yeah, he's like, he does it. It's like, damn, she's still cold. she's a crisp 55.
So you guys kind of relax a bit more, and
I'm gonna put some cukes over Hopper's eyes real quick. He's
Yeah.
had a really hard last couple of fucking
you
months.
put him over, and he just like tongue just fucking grabs one.
He
pulls
goes
him
and
out.
sits by Nevia, and he's like, being a parent.
Well, you're telling me.
He's being a parent fucking sucks. This is awful.
You never get paid and no appreciation.
All they do is eat your food and break your heart.
All they do is say weird things and die in front of you, then get back up again.
He died too. He turned into mud.
It's true.
But he's an adult.
That's true. He's a
He
grown
can make
ass.
his own choices.
He is. He can legally drive a car.
Yeah, you guys are sitting down, and Nevia's reading, and she's like, "That's interesting."
What?
This book has a section about the gods and sort of just the universe in general, and one of the things is talking about the visions that can be given to you by a god. It just reminded me that I had one of those when we were in Lindstrom.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we all have one?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to roll a history check. I know, but what to tell for now?
Oh, I remember.
16, so I guess he would.
You remember.
Mine
Yeah.
was a fever dream to Ivanhoe.
Mine was just literally fucking Top Gun, but with flying boats.
That's right. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Like she was in a castle.
If you was like, so we all had something then?
Yeah, I remember you telling me yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yeah, we had one. I guess we're just the cool ones.
well, everyone just said they had one as well.
Yeah, Kel.
I guess we're all really cool.
She has a middle finger key straight.
Oh, what were they? What were they?
I was in a castle. I had Hopper too.
You didn't see Hopper there.
Immediately panics.
He's like,
Yeah, honestly, if you guys had them, I would like to hear them, and I'll tell you mine.
I'll show
I
you
think
mine.
that's, I think
Show
that's
me.
what we're doing.
We're around the office edge. You have a good vision. Yes. I had a vision too.
and he came into the
Maybe
room.
we can get together and share our visions together with oil.
Is that what was happening?
Could be.
About mine was just about being on an airship and jumping to another airship with during a naval battle or a sky battle, I guess you would call it.
Airships sound so far in the future.
You know what? You're probably right, but also we do have a fucking bird, a fucking little bird thing that plays that song
No, I
"Fortunate
remember
Son."
it. Drax's friend said he he was at a college that had technology they're working on that would be akin to that.
There's no way we would actually get to mess with that.
You
Like
never know.
that's the 1%, man. We are definitely bottom of the barrel.
Fuck you, trickle down economics.
Damn you, Reagan.
Trickle down economics isn't kind, my friend.
Trickle down these nuts. I mean, I had a vision about seeing a figure bigger than the goddamn mountainsides I was looking at. Like, so big. Like the celestial being just
No.
opened its arms to me.
Name of your sex book. Haha. Anyways.
Damn.
Better than me.
Damn.
I will hurt you.
Damn. Emmy was just in one of the Barbie movies. She was about to fucking start singing Princess and the Pauper style.
No.
Yeah. I remember.
It was like
Yeah,
you're
no.
in like a Castlevania style, like
No.
bedchamber of a castle.
Nah, I'm a princess.
What was yours, Aries?
Duty means doing the things your heart may well regret.
It's like, mine. There was this this big thing and like this big monster thing, and I was really like beat up and like bleeding and everything, and it was just me and Ivanov, and he had a sword, and we were like attacking it. It was weird.
Would
He
you
was also-
ever hold a sword?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
I look good.
I always felt you were like swordist, but okay.
You don't have-
Racist, but sword.
Moving
You
on.
You don't have big sword energy, my guy.
You really don't. You beat the shit out of Drac with a cane or a staff.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost beat the fuck out of him during that match too, so don't forget.
Don't forget.
It's fine. If I go down, I go down.
This cane is rated E for everyone. All right?
Why didn't you hit the kid?
Because I was trying to make sure Emmy was alive.
Why didn't you hit her with the kid? A for everyone.
A for
Did he hit
everyone.
me?
E. A.
We fight?
No.
Oh, I didn't think so.
You fought,
Well,
Fought Ares.
fought Ares
No.
on NPC. Yeah.
I got my ass handed to me.
you fought Nevia.
Oh, you did fight Nevia. Yeah, you fought Nevia and Ares.
I did not want to.
No.
I did not.
Um,
I said play.
this, what about you, Nevia? It's like, well, mine was a lot less, a lot more simple than your guys'. Mine was more like Emmy's. We were just in this this big field, and just me and Emmy, and we were talking, and we hugged each other, and that was it.
Maybe ours are connected.
In my vision, did I see anyone in this party?
Ha, you're gonna die alone.
That's what I'm aiming for, baby.
You life short. You either kill or get killed. What you gonna do?
Well, in fairness, the sort of angle which you saw your vision was kind of a low angle, so you saw like you were kind of at like what the equivalent of like sea level would be on these ships, like looking up, like in
Okay,
between them.
so naming this B-roll, we would put like wide shot, low angle, right?
More like a medium shot.
Medium wide? Oh, medium. Wow. Okay.
Like it's like in between these two ships, and you just saw yourself like jumping across as the gap between the two ships as the cannons fired. So you really didn't see anyone else. But yeah, everyone was alone in theirs. Like everyone, all the player characters. Even Hopper wasn't in yours, in me.
He thinks he can get away.
Just to stick it to fate, if I ever was on a flying ship. And there was also another flying ship. I am not jumping.
I thought you were going to. I'd kill myself.
What if that ship is about to blow up?
On God, man, just going down.
On God.
On whatever God I think I'm a part of, going down, man. No, I mean,
Yeah, you know what? Whenever this giant mountain towering God sees me, I'm just be like, bye.
bro, that's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Bye.
Do that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Nah, I mean, if it's to keep you guys safe, I'd do what I do, which is run real fast, jump, and possibly like punch someone. Usually it involves punching.
Maybe punch someone. Yeah, so you guys are in there for a couple hours. And after a bit, you hear a knock on the door.
Time it.
And you see like kind of the door open a crack and just like kind of a pair of arms just like reach in and set some towels on thing. Like, you have 10 minutes left.
Oh wow, I was about to fall asleep in here.
Turby,
Fucking towel.
time to go turbo mode. I don't use a towel. I have Turby just blow me off. Just dry me off.
Yeah.
At Turby's size, it'd be like one of those little like fans that you get at like fucking Dollywood. Like just those little tiny hand fans.
You're doing God's work.
You can just shake out.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can.
But also Emmy's like Emmy's got like a duck hide type of thing
Yeah.
with every part except like her fluff. Her fluff stays a little damp, but her skin like beads off. So she just says
Yeah, you guys all dry off, and you go to put on your clothes, and you
About not took off my clothes.
and
You've
you
been riding out with your honker, my man.
oh, you got towels and stuff.
I saw Ares take a peek, if you want me to be honest.
Stop talking about my weed.
Or make an insight check.
She absolutely.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, fucking 22.
22.
Yeah, it was a 16 plus 6.
You think you could have caught a couple potential glances from Ares toward Ivanov. What you notice now is the towel around his waist is getting a little tighter.
Shut up!
I go ahead and do the wingman thing. I'll stand between Ares and Ivanov and block his fucking little member coming out to say hello. So
Shut up! Do not say it like out of character. Do not say it like that. God damn it!
I didn't hear what he said.
Don't repeat it.
I also didn't hear it.
Imagine the movie Austin Powers Goldmember, but I was talking about a penis. There we go. Anyways,
You know what? That's whatever.
but yeah, no, I wingman Ivanov whenever I see that. I just get in front of him, just start like drying off, look at him like.
It was you. You mouth the words. Your boner's showing.
Bro, put that weapon away.
Just like a.
Your massive hog is out.
Bro, put him back in the pen. What are you doing?
Are you got a foot long fucking sub down there?
Fucking hog.
Yes, sir. He don't bite. Yes, he do.
Quickly try off and go to get my fucking robes.
yeah.
Ivanov
The whole time I'm staying in between Ivanov and Ares, making sure
Yeah.
that
And there are little changing areas like for different genders and stuff. Like screens and stuff.
one for ladies, one for men, one for hoppers.
one for Hopper.
Yeah, he
He goes behind, he puts his little bow tie
Yeah.
on, all back out.
He's like,
you saw me at my most vulnerable stage.
But as you guys go to put your clothes back on and everything, you see all of your clothes neatly folded, and it seems like they have been taken and laundered, like cleaned.
Thank God.
laundered.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks.
What do you think the term laundering means? It's cleaning dirty money.
Money laundering.
Exactly.
The word comes from laundry.
they took Emmy's fucking rags and they were like, oh, because it disintegrated in the machine.
Yeah, they did their best with Emmy.
They're like, what is this thing made out of?
Emmy's lost that mustard stain she had on that one part
It doesn't like mustard. Joke's on you.
from that tzatziki stain from the Euro.
Absolutely fucking loves ranch, though. I hate ranch. But Emmy fucking.
Bro,
I like ranch, and God just saying it is gross.
Yeah, no,
Bro.
Emmy,
Dude, having a ranch stain.
yeah, no, Emmy's the kind of kid that, like, any restaurant, it's like, can I get some ranch? And it's like, you're at a.
You're having ice cream, kid.
Yeah, it's like.
This is a Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, exactly. Can I get some buttermilk ranch?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Can I get some ranch? Those little packets, she's absolutely like. Operates it.
This
My
is-
stomach is
these
actually
are
turning.
the softest I ever had these fucking clothes.
Yeah, they use like fabric softener and everything. Like it's nice.
Well, I could fall asleep right now.
Put in a little dryer sheet.
Mom,
Oh,
smell.
look at that.
The
For the first time, you see Emmy. She's clean.
That's no at the party.
party at the masquerade. You even had to change of clothes there.
Yeah, but I'm in my clothes. In my clothes.
Oh yeah,
Okay, there you
I
go.
was wearing like a colonial outfit.
I
Yeah.
had my dope ass
Yeah.
red mage outfit.
Red mage. But you guys still have all those.
Yeah,
I've saved those for special occasion.
I didn't fold mine. Hopper told me to. I didn't. I did not fold it.
Hopper folded them for
It
you.
is just full, like.
Yeah, because Monsieur Jacques was like, "You won't notice. Just take them."
Yes, so many clothes.
God, I miss Jock.
That is one of the first people we're going back to see.
I agree.
After. No. My boy. My fucking boy, my Euro boy.
Oh well, yeah, we gotta see Joseph first.
Joseph is all I care about.
Yeah, he probably thinks you're dead. You didn't tell him where you were going.
Oh, I told him.
Oh.
He stopped him as you guys were leaving.
Yeah, I literally stopped in, told him, I'm sorry, my love, but I must be away. And he said, so you're gonna eat something?
It's like, cool. What are you getting?
And I took 2 Euro rations and lost them in the first fucking travel.
No, you ate one and you gave one to
No.
Ares for some reason.
I gave one to Ares because Ares saved her ass. And
Right.
I gave one to Emmy. And then she still ratted me out.
No, you gave
No,
me.
yeah, he did.
Okay, so bribing me with Euro does not dispute the fact that you ate fairy steak.
Yeah.
And mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh my god, that gravy, dude. On God, might kill again.
On call would kill Emmy for another steak.
Would kill Emily, have her spawn back at her home base, would eat another steak.
Um,
I'll die if you kill me.
yeah,
It's just Lucy.
it's just Lucian.
Have Lucine kill you, get steak, endless profit.
Eat his ass and take the steak he got. Yeah, because you gave Ares a euro because she gave you a potion when you were at 2 failed death saves while fighting the Archon.
Yeah, she saved my ass, so I was like, hey, I'm not gonna just say thanks. I want you to have something.
Hey, here's
Right.
some cold meat wrapped in tinfoil.
Hey, yo, no, bitch, he fucking enchanted that wrap to keep it toasty.
Yeah. But you guys all get dressed. Nice warm clothes. You're all nice and clean. Emmy, your hands are like kind of extra sensitive just because you're used to having like the layer of dirt over them.
You can taste through your hands now.
Your feet are real sensitive too.
Yeah, I'm like doing the high steppies like a baby in grass.
Yeah.
Hopper's like,
God.
fine, fine,
You have calluses. It's fine.
you're okay. Come on, big steppy.
Yeah, you guys all pack up and head out and back to the tavern to
Check in on
Continue.
Drac and Ricket.
continue watching Ricket. And yeah, as you are going back, you guys see this it's kind of cloudy out, and you return to the tavern, and meet up with Drac, who it's like he's sitting at the bar and he's got like the stacks of ramen bowls on either side of him.
God damn, buddy.
I don't understand how he's not out of money.
He's like, I stress eat.
What's that smell?
Are you okay?
And he just points over to Ricket, who's like scratching and occasionally just like shouting and stuff. He's like,
Oh no.
Bro, I hope you know it is going to be a brick when it comes out.
The poop?
yeah, that many carbs.
You ever look at lizard poop, man?
But as you guys go back, we're not touching that. As we
Ignore her. Everyone ignore her.
as you guys are come back in, catching up with Drac, you notice that Morena's not around. You guys are kind of around for 10-20 minutes, and then she the door opens quickly and she rushes in. She's like, oh good, you guys are back. We got a problem. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
And I feel like a new man. I can handle this problem. We won't be here next week, though.
That's right. Yeah. I am. The reason we started late is because I'm working a music festival, and that's that's next weekend, all the way through Sunday. And I'm working on Sunday, so I can't like come back home. And it's also like 3 hours away. Yeah, no episode next week. I forgot about that. In 2 weeks, we'll find out what the problem is. Yeah, we should have I should think of an outro by now.
We love you.
Keep your couches broken. Is that good?
Yeah.
Please
I
tell me
really-
I'm not the only one that heard that.
Yeah, no, I heard that too.
What happened?
The fucking galaxy noise went off. Do it, do
Like-
it, do it.
Keep your couches broken.
That's a clip. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get out of here.
See you guys
Alright.
next week.
Papa.
Or
Week after next.
See you guys in 2.
see you then.
Uh,
I'm not waving.
Fuck you.